Hello, adventurers.
Oh,
Last time we left off, you guys got to the center of the Aldori Mansion, and you were speaking with one funny little human, Evenzi.
Yes. We have to go into the part that has the fires now.
Yes, that's right. There is a
haha.
fire.
I don't like that.
I have written in my notes from last time, be sure to ask the guard if the mayor is still here.
Oh, we really need to know if the mayor is still here.
Who wants to ask that?
Oh, you can go.
I can do it if nobody else wants to do it. I feel like Dea would be very worried about it because he's from here. This is his house. Not his house, his city. I'm sorry. You know what I mean.
Dea, you ask where the Lord Mayor Semlis is, and he would respond that he left hours ago, shortly after the feast
Okay.
concluded. His carriage has probably taken him to his villa in Rostov. Let's hope that he wasn't waylaid by these criminals earlier.
Well, we'll have to worry about one thing at a time, I suppose.
So, intrepid heroes, you see people desperately holding back a fire in
Mhm.
one side of the house. What you gonna do? What are you guys doing?
Does anyone know any magic about like water, or does anyone have a lot of water?
I don't have any access to magic.
Neither do I.
Awesome.
I have a water skin. Do you want it?
No, I just didn't think we were going to be dealing with this or something like this, so I'm not prepared.
God, I'm not good at this, but can I try to do like a survival-y type of check to see if getting wet will make us more safe in the fire side of the building?
If you guys actually like, you can roll a survival tech, and I will, depending on your roll, I will tell you what things you can do to not get hurt by fire.
I
my
would like
gosh.
that.
Let's all concoct some ideas.
Yeah, my survival is awful, but I'll roll regardless. I got an 11.
16.
23 total.
Oh my god.
Damn, I got 15.
Okay.
Harry MVP.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
but Dea, rip.
Yeah.
You
That tracks.
all, you all think to yourselves, and you conclude that the best way to not get affected by the hazard of smoke uh, is to cover your mouth and nose with a wet cloth, to not choke. This is an actual fact, by the way. You should do that if you are surrounded by a fire. You should put something wet over your mouth. You should waterboard yourself.
Oh, filter for the smoke. That makes sense.
Yes. And you could also use spells like wind spells, or even just moving things to get away from the fire. Giving the fire less to feed on would stop the fire.
Okay. Wow.
Yes. And technically, if you think you're really good at it, you can use fire to fight fire.
Oh my god. That's scary.
I am assuming you guys will share that with Dea.
Yeah.
I think Galea probably takes like a water skin and starts getting to work on like trying to make like cloths to help filter the smoke. I am not the kind of witch that has the current spells prepared for anything else, so
Yeah, I would actually be very startled if any of you had a fucking spell specifically to fight fire
yeah.
right now.
Make us look suspicious.
What do we look like? Firefighters?
Exactly.
I think that Dea is really relieved to hear that there are things that we can, do to help the situation. And I think that he would gladly take from Galilea if she's making little cloths to tie over everyone's face, and he goes to say, I didn't even think we would have to worry about smoke and the like. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I think we're all taken very much aback.
I wasn't really prepared for any of this, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, if the sword lord's on the other side of the fire, maybe I don't know.
I feel like Sword Lords are very strong. I'm sure she could have waylaid any other intruders. I suppose now we have to worry about getting them out of another situation. To the frying pan, into the fire. He looks very depressed saying that, but I'm glad that that's funny for people.
Yes, I mean, I think maybe we just try to lessen as much of the flames as we can, maybe try to smother it with maybe are there tapestries in this room?
Let me look.
I know there were art pieces. Tapestries, I would be a little worried using tapestries because they can get dusty, but that is an option.
Tapestry?
Beat the devil out of it.
Yeah, beating the devil. Oh, because you wanted to suffocate it.
Yeah.
I want to use a very thick, heavy cloth to hopefully it'll be too the fire hopefully isn't. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear your words and I understand them.
We could theoretically use a rug too. It looks like there's a table runner in here maybe.
Ooh, a
there
rug would be good.
is tapestries. I will say, because there is rugs shown in the picture, that I will definitely allow you guys to have rugs.
Okay.
It would be silly if I did not.
I think a very in character, but also a little bit funny. I think Dea will try to suggest the ugliest piece of textile in this room, very specifically.
I think
that
that's a great idea.
That would be a hard find.
Damn it.
Because
Shit.
I will tell you, all of the textiles are fine things
Yeah.
that depict nature and dryads, sheep going through hillsides, shepherds with their little
Yeah.
boys. Nothing in this house is cheap. Everything is expensive.
I don't think Galilea. I don't think she's gonna be strong enough to take one down. But I think Galilea is just not gonna hesitate and try to start tugging one down. Cause she's like, yeah, big
do you
emergency.
help? Do you need help with
Yes.
that?
Yes, I am thinking maybe
Here,
we
move
can-
aside. Just let me do it.
Of course.
And Warwick will just walk up to a random one and pull it down.
Manly man.
No.
Please roll strength.
Okay, just strength.
Yeah, just strength straight.
Okay. 18.
Okay, Warwick, you pull and you feel that there is something keeping them there, and you hear and it comes down, and you see the top is still hanging on top of the ceiling.
That's fair. He literally doesn't care about art like the other people do, and especially in the situation right now. He's just going.
I want you to know that undignified noise I made is in character.
Yeah. Warwick kind of just looks up at the piece of cloth hanging there blankly and just kind of rolls up the tapestry as best he can in his arms.
I will say, on my last topic of this thing, I actually think that Dea is going to start muttering to himself, almost like melodically, a small prayer to Shalyn and say, "Oh, Shalyn, guide our hands that this will save a life."
You do that. Evenzi watches you. He doesn't stop you, and he hands you a bucket from some men running in and out of the kitchens now that you guys have unlocked everything. And he
Mhm.
says, "Here's 2 buckets. We need the rest,
I understand.
but good luck."
I will take the bucket. Well, at least one of them. Bucket.
Okay.
Harry and Dea are bucketed.
Yes, bucket.
Armed and ready.
Armed and ready. So yep. You guys are gonna bust through, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Well, we'll go in the side door that they said they would show. I'm not busting through the main door that they are holding back.
Oh wait, should we stop by like the bathroom first and like get some water?
We have 2
And those
buckets of
buckets?
water.
Oh,
You can get more water if you'd like.
could I think I might shake out the tapestry and maybe try to dampen it a little if
Put
possible.
water on it.
There is a little privy tub.
I will
You
do
can
this.
do that. Yeah,
will do this.
I
Get
will
'em wet.
definitely let you do that. You go to the privy and you blop blop blop. You wet it.
Blop, blop, blop.
I'm gonna unmark that, and then you guys are gonna make your way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
Uh,
ride.
So you guys already saw the smoke
Mhm.
whenever you walked through. And immediately you don't look.
I didn't see anything.
You immediately walk through and you cannot smell anything. The smell of cinnamon has become indigestible as there is smoke everywhere. All of you need to make a DC. I don't need to tell you the DC for that. Make a survival check, please.
Survival
Uh-oh.
check. I'm not very good at him.
Uh-oh.
No. It's a fortitude. Fortitude,
Oh, a
please.
fortitude.
Oh, a
Nice.
fortitude saving
okay.
throw.
Okay.
Yes, a fortitude saving throw. Excuse me.
15.
Okay.
7.
16 for me.
I have an 18. It could be and like it says I have a conditional where any effects that would impose the immobilized, paralyzed, or slowed conditions, I would get a +1. So it's an 18 or a 19.
Okay. So I need somebody, and can you guys write those down real quick?
Yes. Hold on. Sorry. It takes me
I
a
have
bit
to do
longer to get.
math.
It takes me a bit longer to get to Gnoming Table because of the stream, but I will.
Okay. Okay. So Galilea, you still feel a bit ill. As you are given sickened level 1.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh no.
What does that do?
Oh, condition time, baby.
Gotta teach you guys how to get through the game, you know? Sickened level 1, let me pull it up. I'm gonna go down the list of how everybody's feeling right now.
Okay.
Warwick. Uh, you have sickened 1, and you take 3 non-lethal damage as you feel the sickening, disgusting smoke start to break through your cloth. Perry, you also feel the same effect as Warwick. But don't worry, Dea,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
take
no.
sickened 2.
Yeah.
You take 1 non-lethal, and Perry, you take 2 non-lethal.
1 non-lethal. Okay. Awesome. Oh, sickened is very bad.
Sickened is
Yeah.
very bad.
Oh no.
It's gotta teach you guys how to play.
Mhm.
Oh wow, Adam actually
think-
applies it in Wanderer's Guide. That's so fun.
Yeah, it keeps track of the levels. Sorry, go ahead, Sarah.
I think second we step in here, obviously coughing, retching, fucking disgusting in here.
Mhm.
But I think Perry is going to speak up and say, "How fast do we want to get through this?"
I don't know if Dea can respond because I think Dea has to, because of how bad I rolled. I feel like Dea has to put the bucket on the ground for a little bit and is essentially coughing up a lung for a second. Very clearly out of breath.
Hmm.
I will say there is some really good things in this hallway, so if you want to be quick about looking, I will let you do that. But also, shit is on fire.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Out of character, I am asking this question because Perry has warp step and can go very fast.
Oh, very fast.
That's super fast.
I think Dea is gonna kind of wheeze and say, "We can't stay here for very long. We should get moving." I think I'm going to try to open the closest door we see.
This way or that way?
Whichever one's closest.
To you, that would be this one.
I think.
Go ahead.
I think Perry is gonna go ahead and cast warp step, and the like swirly bits on their boots kind of glow, and there's like a tiny gust of like green magic, and their hair poofs up, and they start running and opening the doors, just checking to see what's inside each one.
That's cute.
Okay. You go up and down this hall, let's say. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Thank you. I complained about this to Hannah and Panini, but there's a whole lot of nothing. Spoiler alert, they really didn't have to make this place so big. But look at the fire effect they did. It's so fun.
Oh.
That's not a joke. Those rooms are on fire.
Burn, baby,
I
burn.
throw my tapestry in there and then I stomp on it.
Yes.
Stomp on it.
I would. How many of you are helping?
I will help.
I will also help.
Okay. I would like you guys to make a. Let's say athletics.
I'm not helping anymore.
You can at least. You can back up. You can back up Warwick. You can help Warwick.
I will get a -5.
Okay, I only have a -1.
I
22.
have a negative. I have a -2 to my
I still got a +6, baby. Let's go.
Hey!
Yeah.
Warwick, Warwick, Warwick.
Warwick,
Warwick.
Yeah.
you go running around this hall. What you rolling?
Me?
Yes.
I rolled a 22.
Rolled a 22. Congratulations. You go to these rooms and you start to break down the fires.
I think at this point also if the tapestry isn't if it like starts to not work as well for putting out the fires, I think he might borrow like Dea's bucket at this
Mhm.
point since it's clear that like he's struggling.
Mm-hmm.
You start going around. I'm assuming you help deal with the hallway fires as well.
Yes, any fire that I can deal with, I would like to deal with.
Yes, you go running around. And Warwick, you are the MVP. Those guards are pussies. Capital P pussies. And you start running around with this tapestry. You don't know what this is or who it is dedicated to, but you know that you are going through. You are stomping and slapping at every fire. You're using water. And you put out half of the fire in the hallway and 2 fires in the rooms. You can safely go through these rooms, and each of you can remove level 1 of the sickened condition.
Oh my god, thank God!
Yay.
1
Nice.
level of the sickened condition. Just 1 though. Heart emoji.
Just
Rip
heart emoji,
Dea.
heart emoji.
Just one. That's okay. I want to. I know I can use an action to get rid of it, but I think it would be better to be a bit more quick. Can I like say that Dea is sort of like hand supporting him on like a wall to go to another door to try to like look for survivors and stuff?
I will tell you right now, there is no survivors in these rooms.
Okay, slay.
Yes. Warwick, if you would like to roll another athletics, I will let you extinguish the rest of the hall in the last room.
Cool. I do have a
Wait.
question really quick. Is there like stuff or anything in like these hall
No.
rooms?
I think they're insane for it. No, there's nothing in these rooms.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Another athletics, you said?
Yes. Like I said, crazy that they made this place so fucking big.
19.
19, you pass and you boop, clear up
Whee!
the fires. You can tell that there's still smoke, citation. But you can all start sniffing again. You can all use your sniffers. It still smells foul, but you don't smell smoke. There's no longer a sickened condition on anybody.
Oh my god, thank God.
You may now examine the place with safety in your pocket.
Bam, bam, bam.
Awesome. Okay,
Nice.
slay. All right. If we're not finding any survivors, then I think that Dea would want to move farther in.
Mhm.
Oops. Dea and Perry and Warwick, I'm gonna move you down there because I don't want you clipping because that would be silly. That would be so
Really
silly. Really silly. So you guys aren't gonna look at these halls at all?
I was saying that I was opening doors to see if there were people in there, but if there aren't any people in there,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So we're gonna break this down cool guy style. You go to each of the doors.
Mhm.
I'm gonna unlock that too because you won't go and
Ah,
I ate-
Oh,
Deleted.
them. Galileo was
got
cut in half.
swallowed.
I had have to very carefully do this. Nope. That's for later.
That's a surprise roll for later.
It's true. Why did they make the corner look like that? I don't know. However, these rooms, irrelevant. Don't look at them. They're the same as these. However, you guys walk up to this room. This room's plain stone walls and polished floors have already become stained with smoke. At the far end of the room, atop a small dais, stands a marble statue of an armored elf woman. One of her hands clutches a heavy shield, and the other clenches a fist over her heart. It is smoky in here, but it is not thick. This place seems very well protected from such things. If anybody would like to roll religion, I can tell you what the statue is.
I would love to.
would
I was about to
love
say this seems like a little
to.
shrine. I got a. What's my religion?
Yes.
I got a 12.
5.
And
Sorry, I was double checking my conditional stuff, make sure I know what's happening. Yeah, okay, make sure I was double checking that. 22.
Oh my god.
And the rest of you got like
I got a
10, 12, 5. Mackenzie, what did you roll?
10, like you said.
Yep. Okay. I just wanted to double check. So the rest of you can tell that this is a shrine. You can feel kind of like the feeling you get normally when you go into a church, that like air of history, and like there is a faith here, there is a power here that you don't understand, but it is very much there. And Galea, you recognize that this statue is of Milani, the Everbloom. She is the patron mother of those against oppression, and very much is used to represent half-elves. She is worshipped by half-elves a lot. And her symbol is a beautiful rose growing from blood-soaked soil. I will show you it. It's very pretty.
Wow, that would
I'd
make sense
love
because
to
Jamandi's
see
a
it.
half elf, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh.
That looks really cool.
Yeah, she is actually quite slay. I will share her info with all of y'all because I think it is quite cool to learn about deities because we, as a group, don't really know a lot about them. And this is good for learning. I wish I did that last time with Grotus.
Why?
Wow.
Would anybody like to roll perception for me?
I would love to do that. I would love to do that.
I
so
love
much.
perception.
Yes.
Yes.
What's- I got a 16.
12.
9.
Fine.
That's my perception.
I rolled a 5. I got a 12.
Why can't I remember what my perception is?
Oh, you should find it at the top of the page. It's like it's not a
Oh,
skill.
yes, I
it's like
see
its own
it.
thing.
Thank you. I got
Yeah.
a 13 plus 6 is 19.
Holy shit. Please send in your rolls into the gate gnoming table.
Sorry, it's really hard to get over here from the thing. I got a 16.
Perry, you're rolling pretty bad tonight. I'm sorry.
This didn't be your
I
pre-game
started
roll.
off strong, and then it's all downhill.
You didn't do your pre-game roll, so you're fucked.
Oh my god, we
Uh,
did it!
It's true.
This is karma.
It's
This
karma.
is the curse she lives. Consuela's revenge. Amadeus.
Yeah.
and Galilea, you feel a sense of security here. The rest of you can feel that simple feeling of being in a shrine and being somewhere safe. But you two notice that it is coming from the statue, and there is a magic in this room.
Oh, that's really
Well and truly, there is a magic in this room.
Oh wow.
It is as if the statue is looking at you.
Oh.
Can I do something?
Yeah, of course.
So I was thinking that I wanted to have Dea do this when we were about to leave, but I also just think that like this feeling would solidify it. Can I go up? You said that this room was like really soot stained right now.
Yes.
Can I take a second to kind of like wipe off the statue's face?
Of course.
Also, what material is the statue made out of? I don't know if it tells you, but Dea would care.
She is made out of marble
Oh, slay. Yeah, I
with
definitely would like to
real
clean it up a
armor on
little
top
bit.
of her.
Wow, I think Dea would like to try to clean her up a little bit as a show of respect.
That is delightful. Is anybody else doing anything real quick?
I was gonna say, like,
Uh,
as like Dea sees that, sorry, as Galilea sees Dea do that, I think she'd be kind of like, "Yep, let's this is a big deal. Let's get that taken care of, and we'll help him do that."
Oh, nice.
And Perry, you are.
I was gonna say a similar thing, but Perry doesn't have the context, so he is just prestidigitating
Nice.
the statue.
Yeah. We definitely have two people doing it. So I mean the idea of being like, yeah, sure, why not?
Why not?
Nice.
I'm gonna cast message to Warwick when I notice he's not part of the cleanup
Oh.
crew.
He's
Cleaning
specifically
party.
standing near the door, I think, like with his arms kind of crossed. He doesn't have the context that you guys have, but I think it's pretty easy to tell that this room has been like spared and there's like some kind of statue in here. So I think his like superstition is taking over, and he's kind of just standing next to the door with his arms crossed, like looking around, not fucking with anything. But
Yeah.
not I don't know how to describe it, not disrespecting anything, just like not fucking with anything. He's just letting you guys
like,
do
it's
your
just
thing.
more. He's like showing respect in the sense of like, I don't want to fuck around with this.
Yeah,
I
he's like,
bet
I
you
don't know what's
doesn't.
going on. There's something going on here,
Okay.
though.
Yeah, I think Galileo will still cast message to him like, you do not have to join this whole thing, but I will say I'm pretty sure there is some sort of divine presence within that statue, so I'm just trying to cover my bases really quick.
That's fair.
Covering my bases, work. Don't fuck this for me.
That's fair. I just showed my respect by putting out all of these fires and saving a lot of people, so I don't know
Completely
what else I
fair.
could really do.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone's on kind of a similar page.
Yeah, no worries at all.
Please, please, please do the thing.
Do a thing.
My little babies, please. You're missing one thing, please.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello. Is that all you guys are gonna do in this room?
Wow. Do you
I'll
maybe
talk
want
to
us to like
Vicky.
search or investigate the room?
No.
Is- no?
Is it, no, there's
No?
there's a person there, right?
Yeah, what is that thing?
Where?
Maybe I misheard. I thought you said that there was a person in here.
There is a statue of a person.
Oh, okay, I misheard. Okay.
Take the statue.
Do you want to?
I think I don't know if Dea would do anything else. I think Dea just wanted to clean it up. One, because it was like an altar and a nice statue, and then double because it was a very nice one with magic on it.
It is a magic statue. I would respect a magic statue myself, I must say.
I think maybe what I might try to do is I might try to make an offering to the goddess with like hang on, how much money do I have? Yeah,
I will say
I have
you rolled
silver.
really good on religion. I think that would be a
That's why I was like, I did a quick read over her thing real quick to be like, okay, let me think about what might be a good idea. I'm going to leave like 5 silver at the statue, like at the foot of the statue, and I'm just gonna be like, um, Milani, the Everbloom, the goddess that protects those from oppression, please assist us as we try to uncover and fight against any injustice that has occurred this night. And I think maybe I might try to see if there's like, I don't know if I should do like detect magic or something, just see if like, if the vibes emanating from the statue.
You
think
can
that's
use
cool.
detect magic.
I will use detect magic.
If anybody would else like to join, you can, because detect magic is a roll.
Oh no.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Because I have like the cantrip detect magic.
Yes, the detect magic
Okay.
cantrip. It would be religion this time, by the way. And it is a roll, so you must succeed on the detect magic roll. I think it is quite neat. I like that it is a cantrip and not a second level
Yeah.
spell.
Okay, so what do I roll? So I'm just like trying to read the thing real quick. I did not. Okay. I'll just roll and then. Yeah. Oh no! My dice was doing so good before this. I rolled a 4, and then it says like on the sheet when I look at the cantrip, that it has like a +4 to it, so
Yes.
like an 8. Dang, that's so sad.
It's so sad. Aww. Great.
How are the animals?
I'm not gonna lie, they wouldn't be having a good time. Yeah.
I sent this in, but I think he would have maybe tried to like dampen his jacket a little bit and just try to like
Protect
with
her
one
from
arm
this
as
wolf.
best he can, try to like hold her under there.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys have fallen for my trap.
No.
As you lay this down, I want all of you to realize that you are filled with vigor and energy,
Ooh.
and you are given
Wow.
the status. You are. I'm going to read it as a quote. You become infused with vigor and energy as if you have rested for 8 hours and made your daily preparations.
Oh my god, we got.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
However, you would realize that this is not an intrinsic quality of the statue. This is purely coming from the goddess herself looking down upon you,
Oh my god, we
protecting
made her
her
happy.
patron,
Aw.
protecting her little guy.
Yeah, we
Oh,
are.
boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
We will stamp out the flames of conflict.
Yar yar!
Yar! That's really cool. Okay,
So-
so
No.
So can you say the thing you said for the condition again?
You are fully rested.
Oh,
and
okay,
you-
cool.
Yes, treat this as a long rest.
I have a
Nice,
rest
hit that
button.
rest button. Yeah.
I love
Rest
it.
button, boys.
Does
I was
that
like,
mean I? Oh, that mean like I would not be able to change my spells.
yes, you would.
Yeah,
that's
that's
called
your
daily
daily
preparation.
preparations. Yeah.
Oh God.
Wow. I forgot that you don't get back all your HP on a rest. I like saw my HP go up by 1 and I was like, hey, what the heck?
Yep.
Oh
it's
yeah.
1. It's 1 per day, baby.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's your
boy.
con mod, but mine's only 1.
Oh, die.
It's your con
I know.
mod multiplied by your level, but we're 1. So
Ah. It can't go any lower than 1, right?
no, I don't think
You
so.
rest and it goes down.
Just checking.
Yes, it's a minimum of 1 HP. You're okay.
Okay, just checking. Mine's at 0. I didn't start it with any negatives, but man, the ones I have zeros in are bad. Slay. Have fun picking your spells, Hanner.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
have
be
fun,
busy for the
spellcasters.
next little bit.
That's understandable, my bestie.
If you would like, I'm a very little guy. And whenever we get to the 30-minute break, I will let you choose your spells then, and I will just not hold anything against you for now.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, because I understand how long it takes to choose spells.
Oh man, yeah.
Still, this is a very
Uh,
good boon. She likes
This
us.
is. She does like you. The quote is that the goddess herself is grateful. And while gods rarely intervene directly in the affairs of mortals, Milani is thankful to the PCs for what they are doing to defend the manor.
Yes.
Aw.
We're doing a
It's
lot.
very sweet. It's very, very sweet.
Wow.
I'm assuming you guys are going forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 I feel great.
Bang, bang, bang.
You guys go forward, and let me look at this. Okay, we are gonna. If you see something you shouldn't, I need you to mind your business.
I do not perceive.
Yeah.
Sure. You guys go forward, and we see our favorite NPC lying on his stomach, a slash through his back, on the ground.
Oh, is that the gnome?
You see the gnome, Tartuccio.
I was trying to figure out who TA was, and I was like, who?
Is he dead?
You want to check?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Uh,
Warg's gonna walk up to him, and you said he was laying on his stomach.
Yes, you see him sprawled down on the floor, a slash on his back and on his stomach.
Warg's gonna like grab his shoulder and kind of gently roll him onto his side, at least to like check his face. Maybe do like a medicine check.
You go forward and get ready to heal him up, and you see him sputter, and there's just, oh, oh,
Oh, you're alive. Welcome back to the land of the living.
you see him
Hello.
crawl over to the couch, and he just looks to you all, and he says, what are fine heroes? What are you doing here? Are
Saving your ass.
are the bandits gone?
Are they gone on this side?
I don't know.
Well,
Hmm.
then mostly, I suppose.
They are gone from the other half. If you wish to evacuate.
He looks to you all and he nods. And Warwick, he walks up to you and he says, "You are the leader here?"
Me? I barely know these people. No, we're just working together.
Well, you took the lead, yes?
I guess I'm making sure you weren't dead. I'm not. What do you want?
He looks at you and he looks like he has something in his hand and he says, "If you don't want it, then don't take it."
Give it to me.
Yeah.
You see him open up his palm and you see, what is it called again? What's this motherfucker called?
A who's a what?
He hands you a brooch of shielding.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ooh.
What does that do?
Sounds like a magic item, probably.
It gives you magic missile on a hostage situation. The brooch automatically absorbs magic missile spells targeting you. It also absorbs 30 individual magic missile spells before it melts and becomes useless.
Oh wow. Give People
Damn.
can't magic missile you.
Yes. You are magic missileless.
Magic
Uh,
proof.
Out of character, really quick. Does anybody else really want this, or is
Not
it
really.
okay if I keep it?
I think it's fair if you keep it. You've kind of been in like the thick of it anyway.
That's what I was thinking, but like if anyone else is worried about taking 50 magic missiles to the face, you can have it.
Nah, I think me as Panini, I'm not really interested, and then Dea also, I don't think would argue. I think Dea would just, yeah.
Cool. Okay, Warwick will keep it then. Just wanted to check.
He looks to you, Warwick, and he says, "Now, my loyal henchman, I'm leaving." And he fucking blips from existence, and he bolts past all of you.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
Henchman.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. I got this thing out of it, I guess.
Well,
I wish he was a little bit more helpful, at least.
I wasn't really expecting him to be. But
That was kind of the
yeah, he's
energy.
not pleasant. Should are we all good to keep going? Unless there's anything else here?
I will say something that this book is very terrible in telling you is that the room you're in is a bit smoky, so it's a bit hard to see. However, there is worth obviously at least 5,000 like in value G piece in art here.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's fucked up that they still do that. The description is the art in this room is quite valuable, at least worth 5,000 GP for the entire collection, but it's bulky and impossible to carry.
That's literally so funny, but that was put in for characters like Dea.
Yeah.
Too bad Dea can't enjoy how nice this house is at all.
Sorry, I have a question really quick about like magic item stuff.
Yes, of course.
I haven't really brushed up on it a lot, but I assume like I click the little invest button and then do I attach it to like my armor?
Yes.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, yes. I will double check with you later. But there is 2 doors. There's one above you and one below. Where would you like to go?
Kind of want to check the above one.
Mhm.
Let's do it.
Okay.
The gang goes up. Where is our party? Our intrepid heroes. You all go up, and you are greeted by quite a sight.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh
people.
boy.
Oh.
Oh, enemies.
The 1 and 2 tell me all I need to know.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
There we
Who
go.
is that?
Oh no!
Who is that?
I think that's Jamandi.
Oh shit!
Who was
Damn.
an I?
You guys enter the room. This large room contains several padded chairs, a comfortable-looking pair of couches, and several side tables, finely crafted. Obviously, this is a well-loved room. Pool tables and games litter the bookcases, but that's not what immediately catches your attention as you see 3 men, obviously black tears, one that looks particularly imposing. I'll send you guys a picture of him.
Oh no.
Boy.
Great.
And then on the couch, you see tied up is Dethal, who sees you and looks
Oh my God.
startled.
I forgot about you. Oh no. She's tied up?
Yeah, she is gagged and bound.
Holy shit. Okay, fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Let me send you this.
Here.
Let me send you this man.
Let me see this man.
He's a terrible looking man, I might say myself.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wow.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
You enter. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to think about what you want to do.
Okay, I'm looking. Hold on.
Because I will tell you right now, they are not looking at you. They are looking at each other and to Jethal on the couch.
Mm.
They will quite literally have flat-footedness when their stuff starts. So please roll your initiative as well to get us started. But you will have a surprise round on these people.
Oh, Slay.
Should I try charm again?
Honestly,
I mean, that would be quite slay. If
it was really Slay
won.
the last time. If you can get it to work again, that was Slay as hell.
My initiative is a 1.
Ah,
Ooh.
Plus 2.
I don't think you can crit fail initiative, at least.
You
wait,
can't.
is there a particular stat we're using for this initiative? Is it just
Ooh.
perception like normal?
Just perception like normal, yes.
Okay,
Perception.
Slay.
Oh, perception.
Yeah.
That does
Ooh.
make this easier, actually. Okay. If I'm gonna do the charm thing on him, though, we can't be aggressive to him, which
To him
would be
specifically.
yeah.
Who are
That's
you
so
going to
difficult.
fucking jump with charm?
I'm gonna try and get the nasty looking guy.
The nasty looking man.
Ooh.
It is I believe, a will save. Yes.
Do I want to keep this?
Hello, Harry. There we go. There's my dice. Okay. Mm,
This
Where
music
is your-
fucks.
thank you. I think it is quite fuckable.
Actually, while you set this up, I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick.
Yes, of course.
Oh, I think I know what I want to do.
Oh, fuck
okay. I think because I'm like flipping through my spells, trying to think of some ideas. I'm like, ooh, if I can make this happen, that would be kind of cool.
100%. That's what surprise rounds are for, baby. Your friend is tied up. This is so sad.
It's so
It's
sad.
fine.
I like this little D20. I think he's quite handsome.
Handsome D20.
I'm
I
gonna
think you're
use him.
handsome.
Thank you. I'm not a D20 though.
You could be.
What do you use to fight, my dude? Yeah. I want to use that because it looks funny. Okay. Are we ready to rumble?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dea, you are first. What do?
I am first. Okay. So I could do something a little wild in. Do you... Our plan is to try to charm the big one, you said, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Okay. Then I'm gonna... I get a whole turn, or is just one action?
It is a whole turn. It
Okay,
is a
so-
surprise round.
Okay, Slay, I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard to decide what I want to do. I think I'm going to have... I think I'm gonna do a patented attempt to overdrive really quick. I got a 15. I think that was what the DC was. 15?
Yes. I
Okay,
believe so.
Slay. So I'm in overdrive. I'm ominously clicking. I'm gonna raise shield, command construct. Make the construct stride up to 1, and I'm gonna start wailing on him, Womp and Willow style.
Womp, 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 womp.
Womp womp womp.
Which is not a super great roll. Wonderful to start. 6 to hit. Okay, so I only got a 9 on that one.
It would not succeed.
That is okay. My construct is over closer to 1, and that is my turn. And I am in overdrive, smiley face.
Smiley face. You are closer to 1. And Dea's shield is raised. That is delightful. I think Warwick.
Um,
No. It's Warwick's turn. I think Mackenzie is feeding the cats.
Mackenzie is feeding the cats. I'm sorry. She should be back soon.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know if 17 was Warwick's total or if it was 17 plus, because I got 22.
17 is my
Yo!
total.
Whoa. No. Okay. Yeah. No. That is your turn then, Galilea. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah. So Galilea knew stuff about the Black Tears when we did the check last session. So
Yes.
I want to see. Do I think I can figure out who this scary guy is? I'm trying to specifically try to see if I can know his name.
Let me look. That is a quite delightful question. I'm going to say roll thievery.
Thievery. Wow. Oh, okay.
Yes, because I would say it's a recall knowledge thievery.
Can I give this to myself?
What is it?
Sorry, I'm because I know how I think I want to try to use the actions if I can make it work for me, but let me first do the roll. Yes, does it have to? Oh, I have to choose. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's for the best. 5. Okay.
5 is your roll?
Yeah, 5 total is 4 plus 1 for thievery.
Oh, it was an interesting question, though. I really liked that. If anybody else
Yeah.
would like to roll that on their turn, I'll definitely allow it. You don't recognize this man, but he very obviously is a Black Tear, and you notice that he has more tear marks, more of the iconic tear marks than the others. And he
Okay.
looks much older.
Okay. Then I think so that roll was an action. I think for my next 2 actions, I'm going to go ahead and cast Forbidding Ward on Warwick. And that means you're going to get a +1 status bonus to your AC and saving throws against target enemies, attacks, spells, and other effects. So
Whoa.
I want you to be protected against the big guy.
Wow.
They love you for real.
That was
Listen,
a +1 to AC and what?
AC and saving throws.
Wow.
So if the big guy comes after you, he's going to have a harder time.
I love you for real.
I love you for real.
I love you for real.
We're
and
in
it
this
is
together,
now
besties.
Yeah,
actually.
I just kind of like lean over and touch Warwick. I'm like, if it goes bad, just know that I'm hoping fate's on your side.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I think he grins at that.
Work. It is your turn. Grace is under your jacket.
Okay, you can totally tell me no. I just had this idea and I was like, possibly. Jathal
Yes.
is tied up with rope, right?
Yes, she is tied and gagged.
Would it be possible to command Grace to stride action, get the rope with her talons? So, like, it freed her up some?
I'm gonna look at that.
Okay.
That's an
That would
interesting
fuck.
question.
That would fuck if you could do that.
I don't know why the book doesn't take into account how to free her if you would like to before the combat ends.
Because, like, I can command her to attack somebody, and, like, it includes other, like, basic actions, but it doesn't really mention anything, obviously, about, like, item manipulation, but I feel like that's a pretty simple one. I feel like it could work, but it is... I can also see it not working.
I'm gonna say no for now, but put that in our back pocket because this is not gonna be the only hostage situation you're gonna witness.
Okay, cool. Could I retcon the command and animal action then? Is that
Oh, of
okay?
course.
Okay.
I won't let
Um,
you. I will never let you guys waste an action. That is so
I just
mean.
command Grace to go over there and attack the shit out of her. Okay. So we are not attacking Mr. Purple Guy, right?
Yeah.
That is
Okay,
the
cool.
Yeah.
In that case, I am going to use my actual first action to point at, say, number 2, hunt prey. Then I will stride up to number 2,
boom boom.
boom, boom, and twin takedown.
Ooh, go ahead.
Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna...
I don't know, they're
11
pretty
for the
weak.
first one.
AC.
Yeah.
Oh, you do get it.
Oh, shit, okay. Let me roll
I
the
wasn't
second.
kidding. These guys are fucking pussies.
Let me roll the second one really quick. 11 again, even with the lower thing to hit. Okay, so... Sorry, let me roll my damage.
I got silly putty stuck on my notebook.
14 piercing damage.
You see him drop dead.
Haha.
Get him. Get his ass.
You stride up, magicked, and there's no nice way to say this. You just watch him fucking drop dead.
Yep.
He falls to the ground.
That is my turn.
His vegetables like puppy. So I'm gonna get rid of
Big
that.
fan.
Take that guy off the mood board. And you see Goon 1 just, what? And he, like, looks over, sees the construct, and screams. Does a 23 hit your construct?
Hit
Dea?
Solnishka. Did you say 23?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Just barely. You know.
You see him slash at Sloniska, and it's kind of pathetic. You take 5 damage,
Oh, okay. Slay.
and he goes to attack again.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Don't worry, he's going to do very bad. Does a 14 hit?
No, thank God.
Cool. That is his turn. Perry.
Hello.
Perry the Platypus, do your master plan.
Perry's just gonna walk in and say, "Oh, hello, Liebling," and is going to try and cast charm on the guy.
Liebling.
Hello,
Liebling.
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 And he needs to do a will save.
It will save. Okay.
Yeah.
How's a 13 sound?
That does not beat my DC, so that is a failure.
Oh my god.
It is not a critical failure like last time, so he won't help us, but he is friendly to us and cannot hurt us for the next hour.
You see his head shoot up, and he looks to you, and then he looks to his goon, and he just, where have you guys been? We're supposed to get to the boss soon. It's Daya's turn again because he can't do shit.
Delicious. Okay, so for clarification, out of character, if I tried to take down this first one, that would not break the charm on the purple man, right? Would not?
I will let you guys keep the charm until the purple man realizes he's in danger.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
leaving
the-
that esoteric.
Yeah, that's the only thing that
Okay.
breaks the charm. Fun fact, this charm is much stronger than the one in D&D.
Nice. I know. I noticed it's fucks. Okay. Awesome. So,
I'm supposed to get so
purple guy has
Travis
calmed down.
later.
Does one still look hostile to us?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
He's not charmed.
I'm going to use an action to command Zolnishka to attack, and I'm going to make 2 this time because she doesn't have to move. So let me roll those really quick. Nat 20 on the first one. And then the second one is a a 17.
Please roll for both.
Oh, slay. Okay, cool. So one of them is agile, so it'll do less damage. But the first one is a D8. Okay, so that's 6 plus 3 is 9, and then doubled, or is it just the number that I rolled that's doubled?
I think you guys overestimate how much you murder these people. You watch your construct just and he is pounded meat on the ground. He's dead. He's dead. These guys have 8 HP.
I think that makes Daya a little bit queasy, but he's gonna look away. And I think with my other 2 actions, I think I want to stride over to Jaethal and I want to free her, since essentially, if the charm works, we're out of combat, maybe.
Oh, 1 second.
That's
Bye,
the
Sarah.
purple guy coming to murder.
Purple guy.
Purple
Hello?
guy.
Do, 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 do,
Do,
do,
do, do, do, do,
Hello.
do, do, do.
It's the purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Sarah, he's here.
Oh my
Hey, Mackenzie,
fucking
is your
god.
AC on?
Hmm.
Mackenzie, is your
What?
AC on?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm turning my AC on. It is boiling in my room. So I need you guys to decide what you need to do about Mr. Man very quickly as Daya is going over to free Jathal. Because I will tell you right now, he sees his boys dropping. He's going to start becoming hostile. I forgot Lindsay was here.
Oh yeah, Lindsay is here.
What the fuck? Lindsay!
Lindsay.
Lindsay, help us fight.
Lindsay.
Lindsay's
It-
like, wow, you guys are like killing it.
I mean, we
You guys
literally are.
murdering people.
I think I'm fine with letting Daya like take off the gag for like Jathal and like start untying her to like see what she says first. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it
else we would
also-
do aside from just attacking him.
Yeah, because the charm doesn't like break or waver on him unless we attack him specifically.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what I asked
I
earlier.
made it this shit strong.
Oh my god!
What
Wow!
is this
Just
spell?
that hot.
Just charm.
Just charm.
Just charm.
Just charm.
Just charm. You go over Daya to Jathal and you take off her bindings, and she says, "Thank you. I just meant to read, but
It's okay. I understand. It's really startling. We need to be very careful leaving, but if we don't mess with him, he shouldn't come after us. So we go?
Wait, hold on. Um, that man, and she points over to this ugly looking motherfucker. Please learn his name quickly. And she points and she says, his goons, they said something about how the lady of the manor, she is at the dueling pit with 2 giants.
Oh, fuck.
Dear.
Ooh.
Yes, after I was grabbed, there were so many. I think about 20.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Well, I hope that the Sword Lord would be able to hold her own. The 2 giants makes me very worried. Come, let's leave.
Can I have Warwick ask her something really quick?
Yeah, sure.
No offense, but why did they kidnap you and tie you up instead of just killing you like everyone else?
So I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. They don't have an
Yeah.
answer for that because that's a good
That's
question. and they don't
fair.
they don't have an answer. Jethal would probably just shrug and say, did you want me dead?"
No, I just thought you might have been more important to them or something. I don't know.
She looks at you and she looks a little bit of offended and she says, "I was going to offer to heal you all, but I suppose not."
It was just a question. You can heal the others. I don't give a fuck if you hate me.
Apparently not. She looks to the others. She gives a little nod to you, Galilea, and she says, "Does anybody require healing?"
I think
I
I'm
should-
alright.
Yes, I should be good for now. You do not have to waste your resources.
Thank you for the offer, truly.
She nods and she sighs and she goes to you, Galzea, and she says, "Well, you may not need it now. However, I don't believe that you two, any of you, will be running off to safety." And she gives you a scroll of restoration.
Oh,
Second
wow.
level.
Second level scroll of restoration. Wow. She immediately takes it and is like, "Thank you so much. This is, thank you."
She looks and she watches you, Warwick. You see a magic in her eye as she looks back and she says, "I'm assuming that you're all following him."
I'm not the damn leader.
Yeah, it's kind of like we're all making this decision.
I don't think you're following him as a leader, but she points to like your
I'm not
wounds.
threatening them either.
No, I just can see that you're wounded. If you want to be so
Yeah.
haughty as to assume that you could be holding 4 people, she points to the construct, hostage, then be my guest.
You have been the one jumping into the fray.
Mm-hmm.
You have been very helpful.
She walks to your work and she digs a nail into you. And you get one funny little heal. It kind of hurts.
Oh, interesting.
Why is 5 songs playing at once? This is startling. All of my YouTubes started playing at once. I was very startled.
Everyone, I'm sorry, Bork is such an ass.
I like it.
I
Listen to
love
me.
it.
That's the
Yeah.
only reason I'm willing to let people be like, so this is the one in charge, is because Warwick keeps being like, what? No, stop it.
Yeah, you're like obviously the leader, and he's like, I just go into the battle and kill everything. Leave me alone.
I'm
I don't
just
know
a
these
melee.
people.
Akira.
You see her slap her hand on you, and she gives you 1 second. Train. Boopity boop. Boopity boop. Eh. And she gives you. She heals you for 10.
Me?
Ooh.
You.
That's a big
Oh wait,
heal.
I thought she already healed me for 1.
No, you get a heal, a single heal, but the heal
Oh.
did not. Yeah.
My bad.
Yes.
How much was it?
It was 10.
10. Wow, I'm back up to max.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice.
I
She
think he
rubs her
takes-
hand off on her fucking clothes.
Yeah,
I think he
yeah.
fucking sneers at her after that. I think he was just staring at her until she did that. Then he just fucking sneers at her and he goes, "Thanks. I do appreciate it, just so you know.
Uh-huh.
I have no grudge against you."
Uh-huh. And she looks to Lindsay and she like stares, and Lindsay stares back and she says, "Are you not leaving? Why are you following them?" And Lindsay is like writing stuff down. She is
Yeah.
sat with like a giant book and she is writing shit down. And she just looks up and she, me? Oh, nothing. I'm just chronicling.
The
And
recording is
he's-
just Lindsay's writing.
Yeah. That's cute, actually. I like that. And Jethal will pass by you all and take a deep bow, and she says, "I wish you all the greatest of luck."
It's like,
I love yeeting them across the map.
I love eating them across the map. Okay, Dea has 2 things that I need to do. I need to say relatively quickly. 1, I think we should barricade this guy in this room and leave him here.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
quite slay.
I think we should take him with us and throw him into the pit with the fucking giants and leave him there.
But he won't help us. Will he follow us?
He won't help us. He's just friendly to us and won't hurt us. That's all it is. He can do
Yeah.
other things.
Wait, you first can ask his name.
Oh, yeah. I wanna. I lean over to Perry and I'm just like, do you think you could ask your new friend here what his name is? I think that might be useful for us in the future.
Oh, yeah. Gonna walk over to him, trying to be real casual, like, hello again. I'm so terribly sorry. You know how poor my memory is. Can you remind me of your name again?
He looks to you and he like squints and he says, "It's Nishka the Knife. What are you doing? We're supposed to be working."
Yes, I'm sorry. It was quite the hassle getting over here with the fire and all, just a little razzled.
Razzled. He looks and he says, "Are you hurt?"
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
He chucks the lesser healing potion at your head.
Yeah! I love dumb ways to get things that that games have hidden. That's so fun. I
Me
love it.
chucking the rewards at you all. Please take them. He looks at you and he says, "We've gotten all of the valuables. All we have to wait is for Lord Jamandi to die." And
Yes.
considering... Write this, please. Considering those giants, those brothers will kill her quick.
And where's the pit again?
He looks at you and he's like, "You fucking idiot.
It was
know,
in
I
the
know.
manual whenever we were fucking talking about this job.
The manual.
You're the worst assassin ever.
God, dude, worst assassin ever. He like looks at you and he says, "Okay, you go to the very bottom. You here, this room. You go down to the room under this one, and then you'll go to the left and you'll go up. I know that there's a lot of crap here. Don't touch it. It's magicked. And then if you leave that door, you'll find the fucking dueling quarters."
Understood.
I fucking hope so. Oh my god, all of you are fucking amateurs.
Fucking amateurs. ASMR, your assassin manager berates you.
Well, that's excellent information.
Yeah, you mean the information you should have had?
Sorry, it's our first job, you know.
No. Oh my god. It was like 10,000 gold to do this. What are you guys doing?
You know,
Perry, Perry, Perry.
I
Yeah,
never
we're just-
actually
wait.
saw any of that money. Can I have your share?
Wait, Perry, no, Perry, wait.
no.
Stop laughing, it's funny. Stop laughing. Perry, listen, I'm talking
was-
into your ear right now.
It's our, this is so embarrassing because it is our first job, and we were paid all of this money to do this, but I think I missed the briefing. Who hired us to do this
Yes!
again?
I was about to say, somebody please ask!
That is an excellent question. Okay, hold on.
Yes! Hannah, I could kiss you on the mouth right now.
Yeah, as he was saying this stuff, I'm like, oh, we can ask him anything.
This is awesome. This fucks.
Hold on. I'm gonna see what would be known.
Yeah,
Nice,
how
nice,
much
nice,
does
nice,
this
nice.
guy know?
How much does this guy know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Did you guys know I love the charm spell?
It's really
That's a
fucking good, actually.
really-
This is about to be our bread and fucking butter. I can't believe Perry is about to be a charm build now.
And literally, I picked it up and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I'll take it because whatever. But
You know
Man.
what? I think it'll be spicy. I'm gonna put you guys in a Fallout 4 situation. He looks to you and he says, "Are you kidding? The king hired us."
I fucking knew it! You fucking knew it!
He looks at you and Irvati, the king of Patax, he hired us. And you're sitting here asking who hired us. This was supposed to be our big break. What are you
Fucking
doing?
tax? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, we were all busy when the briefing happened, but we didn't want to miss out on the big payday. You know how it goes.
I should kill you right now.
That would be so mean.
Have you considered I'm just a little guy?
Which fool's name do you want to write?
The big guy, a purple man. I don't know how to write his name.
Oh, yeah,
Next to
Bestie.
the
I've
knife,
got-
right?
Yes, it is.
I heard knife.
There we go.
Nishkip.
Nice.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Nishkiv. Okay,
Sorry, you're
yeah.
awful.
I had almost all of it.
Are you guys gonna leave this poor fool alone?
Actually, I have to when we leave the room, I actually do have to we have to have a team meeting for a minute.
So you leave this poor fool alone.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You leave the room and you do a briefing of your own.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Are we going to do anything about him, or are we just going to leave him to his devices?
I mean, I think if we really want to, I think we are capable of getting rid of the problem if he is one.
I don't like the idea of leaving him. He looks like he's higher ranking in whatever he's doing, and if we leave him, who's to say he won't just slink off and kill more people?
Precisely.
Especially with all those people back in the main hall now.
True.
You see Lindsay pop up and say, "You can surprise him and probably kill him pretty quickly."
That's a good point, and you should, and Warwick should still be, like, he should, what's this knife guy? He should have a harder time hitting Warwick than normal.
Yes.
I can make that happen.
Okay. If we are going to be doing more combat, especially with the potential giants later, I need to do some repairs on my construct. We don't have the time to do it very safely, so I will need to be in a separate room, or at least please be as far away as you can manage to be from me while I'm doing this.
If you need to make the repairs on that thing out here, you can.
Will it be safe for you?
I can say this, yes.
Okay.
So while Dea fondles his construct, you guys are gonna murder the fuck out of a man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slay. I actually can do it before the fight because I'm using haphazard repair.
Oh.
So that's gonna take a little situation. The reason why I said you have to be away from me is because it can explode. Canonically.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do those rolls really quick to see if I can manage to do it.
Get down, Mr. President!
Mr. President, please!
Boom! Boom!
Okay. Okay. Okay, the check passed. I got an 18 with a DC 17, so it does not explode, and I get
Delightful.
to repair it. So now I have to make the crafting check. Okay, so you get to set the DC. It says it usually is the same DC to craft an item, but you also get to just pick. I will give you the context of Solnishka is 10 out of 18 HP right now.
Mhm.
So you can set the DC however you like. I'm going to roll my crafting check.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a dirty 20.
Oh, of course.
Okay, is a crit success?
Yes, it can be a crit success.
Nice. It doesn't have to be, but if it is, I just get to heal more for her. Slay. Okay, I'm fit and fighting already.
Who wants to murder the fuck out of this fool? Because I'm gonna warn you guys, he's not. He's fucked.
I can be help support for work.
Yeah, you know it's me already. Let me out.
Warwick, you walk up to this man. How are you going to absolutely destroy him?
Action 1. Hunt prey. Action 2. Action 2. Command an animal. Grace,
Ah.
use support action. To get the thing where she threatens him, and then it can do the thing where it like gives me persistent bleed damage and dazzled.
Say the
And then
thing.
basically just getting stride to like get into space and threaten him.
Say the thing.
Until the start of my next turn. Ha. Twin takedown.
Yeah! There it is.
I like seeing the bird fly around him. That's very
Yeah.
nice.
Circling.
Ah.
Looking for this man's eyes.
17 for the first one.
That hits.
Okay. 18 for the second one. Wait,
That
no, I'm
also-
sorry. 16.
That also hits.
Okay.
He isn't shit.
I know, but I have to be consistent. I can't roll the same thing to hit every time.
Free Grace stem.
Yeah. This feels like one of those loading circles.
Hold on, there is things happening.
I have plans that I cannot tell you right now because the haters will sabotage me.
Okay, this is gonna be crazy. So, to start with, this is 17 piercing damage. Just for my stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
I also have to do 2d4 persistent bleed damage because I just made 2 strikes that damaged him.
Do
And
you?
I think it I hope it damaged him.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
5 persistent bleed damage,
Mhm.
and he's now dazzled until he removes the bleed damage.
And how much did the 2 hits do again?
17 piercing.
He is dead.
Haha, oh my god.
Nice.
Did you guys think I was joking whenever I was just like, this man ain't shit?
We just keep all
Sure.
being in a room, standing in like a semicircle as we watch Warwick murder people left and right. I hope you know.
Or like covered their eyes.
Yeah, I'm looking
One
away.
hell of like a bonding experience. You know what I mean?
They're awful people, and that's what's gonna get Dea through this. But it's still man. Oh man.
Does he have anything cool on him?
Yes, I can tell you the things that are on him. He has
Yippee!
6 daggers, 2 lesser potions of healing, and
Oh my
leather
God.
armor.
I don't need the leather armor. Would anybody like the potions?
I already got one, so I'm good.
Yeah, he chucked one at Perry.
I'll take them, and if I can also have a knife, that would be cool. I do not look
Yeah.
enthused to take these, but I know I need a
No.
weapon.
No, you're not walking up to him to loot him. Warwick would give you it.
Okay,
Because
Slay.
I think Warwick can see how fucked up Dale looks every time we just murk people, so I think Warwick would
Thank
just
you.
be like, here you go.
Awesome. And then there are lesser potions of healing.
Yes, there's 2.
Potion healing. Okay, Slay, 2 of them. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't need anything from this guy.
Are you sure it's not minor? These are level 3.
Yes,
my
I'm
God.
sure.
That's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm just startled. Go ahead. We can go now.
3 lesser healing potions. Okay. I'm assuming you guys go down.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ah.
We gotta go see
Google.
this giant situation. I'm really scared.
As you should be.
1 second. I don't care about you.
So. You open up to a giant fucking armory.
Oh my
There is
God.
stuff here.
Mm.
Okay, can I look at this stuff? I don't know if I'm gonna take anything because I'm very aware that that means we would be stealing from her house. But if something can be useful in the fight ahead, I would like to know it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
Go
going
ahead.
to read this. The armory holds the following weapons and armors, all bearing Lord Jamandi's crest. Okay, 11 daggers, 5 longswords, 10 spears, 2 glaives, 1 halberd, 2 battle axes, 6 crossbows, a barrel containing 106 crossbow bolts,
3 suits of half plate armor, 10 suits of chainmail armor, 3 chain shirts, and 5 steel shields.
Jesus Christ. Holy
Crazy.
shit.
Girly was prepared.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. She is a fighter. She a runner, she a track star. Should I take a crossbow?
Do you want to take a crossbow?
I want to borrow a crossbow, maybe.
Take the
But-
crossbow. Pussy.
I might take. I already have crossbows. I might take some more crossbow bolts though. Like I think I might take another 50.
Sure. I'm not gonna stop you guys. I'm not God.
And yeah, what if I had a cup? How much does a dagger weigh? Hang on.
Doesn't weigh shit, to be honest. I
Yeah,
think
it
it's, like,
doesn't really weigh
like
shit.
not even a full bulk.
Yeah, I might take. I don't know. These are resources, baby. Maybe I'll take like 2 daggers. Yeah.
Dagger.
I'll probably take a dagger.
Okay.
And get.
How much does a crossbow weigh? Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, it only weighs 1.
Okay, I'm gonna borrow a crossbow, and then I'm also gonna borrow a chain shirt. It's slightly better than my stuff. And then how many
If you guys need me to repeat anything, by the way, tell me. Go ahead.
how many crossbow bolts are here? Because I think I'll only take a couple.
There was 106. Hannah took one.
Oh, there was 106.
There was
I thought there was
106.
160.
No. But if you
Oh.
take 50, there's still 56 left.
Yeah.
I'll take 20. Again, with the kind of the intent that I'm gonna give them back.
Okay. I'm
I know. I'm just saying.
Those free of sin must chuck the first ball sack. I don't
Oh,
know how it goes.
That was the wrong thing. 1 second. I have to
I'm aware.
remove. It did chain mail instead of chain shirt. That's not at all what it is.
To say I'm not proficient in most of what's left, so that's why I'm like, I might as
I
well
don't
grab
think
a
any
couple
of you
things.
are. I don't think any of you are proficient in what's left.
Yeah.
I am actually. I just don't need
Ooh.
it.
Wow.
Or so I already kick ass.
I
It's all
come
the
strapped.
nerves of
I
being
come
like, oh,
strapped,
shit, we're
baby.
dying.
Okay. How we feeling? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
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 You're
Yeah.
You guys scroll up, and you find yourself in a trophy. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Mind your business. You stroll up to a large room that has a floor of polished white tiles. Hanging from the walls are various trophy heads: a stag with an impressive set of antlers, a large tusked boar, a cranky-looking oversized owl, a snarling wolf, and 2 different reptilian monsters. If anybody would
Impressive.
like to roll nature, I can tell you what these monsters are.
Oh, I'm
Yes,
good at
please.
nature.
nature.
Are any of?
Nature.
Oh wait, never mind. They're not what I thought. It's okay.
18.
17.
I don't like these dice. They're going away. I'm gonna put it in the thing.
Panini, did you roll?
No, I did not. I'm not good at that.
Perry, you walk up to these and you would know with your big fucking fat brain, this is a forest drake and a tatzelworm. However, as you look in the tatzelworm's mouth, you see something in it.
Oh,
Mm.
Do you stick your hand in the mouth of the beast?
yes.
Yeah, I was about to say that's very
You-
Perrycore.
You stick your hand. All of you watch Perry stick his hand into this creature's mouth, and Perry, you pull out a Bloodseeker beak talisman.
What?
What is that?
A talisman that is Bloodseeker beak. I'll pull it up right
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm an idiot. I don't know what that is.
I'll go fuck myself.
now. Yeah, hold on.
It was a Bloodseeker what talisman?
I need you to shh, baby girl, don't worry about it. I have the description ready, baby girl.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's really
Oh,
nice.
it's got a. Yeah.
Let me read this.
You get to put it on your weapon.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Oh,
weapon
oh my
upgrades
God.
are
If
really
we
cool.
had, if we had a rogue,
Oh, if we have a rogue.
Ooh. And I know what this is. I know what this does.
Yes, you will automatically know what it is. If the fucking description doesn't say roll magic to know what the fuck is the magic, I'm just gonna let you guys have it because I think rolling to know magic shit sometimes is a bit silly.
It's awesome. Person can go, ooh, and then is immediately gonna walk over to Warwick and hold it out to him.
What is this?
For you. Attach it to your weapons.
What does it do?
It makes them hit a bit harder.
Oh. Does anybody else want it before I just take it?
I think it's best if you have it.
Panini.
I do not want it, but let me see 1 second really quick. I was going to say, I think Dea would offer to put it on your thing. Yes, I can do it with a crafting tech. I can put it on for you. It does take 10 minutes though, so we would have to take the time to do it. But I could put it on for you if you would
Ooh.
like. We might need it coming ahead, but 10 minutes is a long time.
10 minutes is such a long time. I'm worried about her.
I am
Winky
too.
face.
We could attach it afterwards.
It's-
Yeah, I can wait for now. It's okay.
Okay, when we can, it can be a little trophy. I would keep it in hiding. I wouldn't want Jamante to see you have it though.
Oh, that's right. Also, hey God, how do you spell what that creature was called?
The Saltzworm.
Yeah.
It's hard to type over my book.
Also, God, I'm actually gonna retcon taking the mail shirt because that made me encumbered, so I took it out. I only have the
Okay.
crossbow and the bolts borrowing.
Are we ready to go forward, my little heroes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys walk forward. And you are immediately greeted by the smell of blood.
Ooh.
I can't believe that. Oh.
Wow.
You see Lord Jamandi in that corner facing off against two frost giants. And there are many bodies. You see 11 black tear cutthroats dead, 2 dead ogres, and 9 of her guards collapsed on the ground. She looks up to you and she says, "Ah, just in time." And you see
Ah,
She's doing that. You see 5 people come forward, and she points to that woman right here as you see a woman with red hair and a giant axe and a nasty looking face look to you all, point and say, "There's the bastards." And she says, "Could you kill her?" And that's where we're going to go on a break.
Yippee!
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Oh
We
my
take
god,
Yeah.
we're helping the sword lord fight.
Oh
Killing just the one giant that one time was like, oh my god, I almost died.
She is the sword lord though.
Yeah.
She is the sword lord.
Okay.
We're going to take a 30-minute break. I will at you guys whenever we are ready.
Awesome. I
Okay.
pause.
Yeah.
We press
here.
play. Hi gang.
Hi.
Hello. Okay. So I'm going to keep your guys' silly little initiatives where they are
Mhm.
because
Okay.
there's a lot that's gonna be fighting. Unless you guys would like to risk where you are and roll again.
I was in a bad spot last time, so I would not be against it, but also I'm okay staying here.
If I
Uh,
could choose, I'm gonna keep my initiative order. You don't have to change it.
I'd like to keep mine as well.
Yeah, I
Got
think
it.
I'm good where I'm at.
Okay. Perry, by the laws of democracy, you will get fucked.
That is okay.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
And that is. Oh, I should have done this earlier during the break. I'm so silly.
Silly.
I'm so silly.
That's silly. That's fine. We're chilling.
Yar.
Mm.
Yeah. Why would you want to do it during break? You were clocked out. You're not on company time anymore.
Exactly.
Why are you doing work off the clock for?
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You guys walk in, and as I said before, Jumondi immediately looks at you and is just, oh, delightful. Can you kill them? As you see 4 cutthroats walk through and 1 lady with a nasty look and an axe. I'm gonna get a good zoom on her face. And you see her point with her giant axe, and she says, "Kill them now." And we are going to start with Dea.
It's me. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Thinking of opening with a good old overdrive.
Okay.
Uber jobber. Thanks. I'm sorry. I'm terminally unserious, but that was a very good roll. That's gonna be a 23.
Okay.
Slay. That is not a critical, but that's okay. Anything is anything. I'm gonna command construct to stride. So her stride is 25 feet.
Uh-huh.
So would it take me 1 or 2 to get over there?
Let's check. Construct.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 25.
Okay, Slay, I'm gonna get right up in her face. And I'm gonna do a funny little action. I want to use the action explode.
Oh.
So what that is going to do... Sorry, let me look at her really quick.
Dea's risking it all.
It's okay. If I do it well, then she don't explode, like damage herself, which is slay. Explode.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, besties. So that's gonna be Okay, awesome. So I need everything within a 5-foot emanation to make a reflex save.
Within 5 feet?
Within 5 feet of my construct, yes.
So, like, would that be like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Con save?
Reflex.
Reflex. Oh, absolutely not. What's your save?
Let me look. My save is 17.
Absolutely not. She critical fails as you see her caught off guard as this construct, like, spider crawls all the way over to this woman, and she's absolutely blown away. And I imagine she quite literally will be. Please tell me what happens.
Yeah, so I don't know what a crit does, to be fair. But I know that the base damage is 2d6 fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. It doesn't say if it does anything special for crits. I guess that's up to God.
I think it would be a little bit funny.
Okay.
She rolled a 1, by the way. She fucked it up.
So that's 9 fire damage, and I have to roll unstable really quick to make sure that Solnishka doesn't explode. Okay, cool. We got an 18 slay.
5 fire damage?
9 fire damage.
9. Okay. She sits herself back up. And Gala, it is your turn.
Awesome. All right. Miss Ma'am is still alive, and that's a problem. I am going to start by... Yeah, I want to start by casting Phantom Pain on the scary lady. So illusory pain racks the target, dealing 2d4 mental damage and 1d4 persistent mental damage. The target must attempt a will save.
Okay, a will save?
Yeah.
Will. Does a 16 meet the mark?
DC is 17.
Ooh.
So that means, so that's a regular failure, right? So that means the target is going to take the full initial and persistent, and the target is sickened at 1 level. If the target recovers from being sickened, the persistent damage ends and the spell ends.
Okay.
So let me roll this damage real quick for you.
I love this. You guys are so strong.
I love Pathfinder. Pathfinder makes us feel really cool.
Oh, those are... No way. Okay, that's okay. So that is going to be 5 initial mental damage, and then we got to do the persistent damage, which is 3 persistent damage.
Okay.
So I don't know if I have to do the persistent... Oh, wait, it says... Man, Wanderer's Guide is so helpful.
Wanderer's Guide is so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna uncover this too. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So at the end of each of that character's turns, she will take the 3 persistent damage. Oh, rolling it new each time. So at the end, I'll have to roll a d4 each time on her turn. And after she takes it, she'll roll a DC, a flat check to see if she recovers from it.
Okay. Okay.
Or if she just wants to use a thing to recover from sickened. Then I am going to use my last little action. I am going to cast Nudge Fate onto Warwick, and basically, anytime he like fails on an attack roll, a skill check, a saving throw, and he only needs like a +1 to succeed, I will give him that retroactively.
Oh my god.
And
Oh,
so
wow.
that, yeah, so I can sustain that up to a minute. But yeah, so if you're ever off by 1, you that you get for whatever roll, you can adjust that and make it a success.
Very fun.
Yeah. All right, that's going to be my turn.
Okay. That is your turn. So it is the scary lady's turn. She looks to your construct, Dea, and she's going to try and smack it.
That's fair. That's fair after what it just did.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes, it does. It is not a crit though.
That is totally fine. She takes her axe and she doesn't even try to like use the sharp end. She just beats the shit out of it. You take 14 damage.
Okay.
So rude.
Ooh.
Okay. I have to look
Mm.
up what broken items do. Hi, everybody.
Oopsie.
And she's going
I
to
was-
start JoJo walking towards y'all.
Oh, this is actually really scary. Oh my god, okay. I see why
Man,
they gave us
Hanini,
so
I was
many
about to be like, do you just want me
potions.
to stay over here and shoot it with my longbow so you can do it again? Never mind. Never
Uh,
mind.
I'm just gonna, if we can get through this, I can make a new one. I think if you can fight her, I'll try to explode the other guys next turn.
sounds
That
good.
is, I'm not going to say that that's a bad idea because if you can take all 4 of them down, it'll make things a lot easier.
Okay, cool, awesome, slay. Please stay away from the other guys.
Sure thing.
She is JoJo walking towards y'all. Warwick, you can tell she is barely damaged
Ooh.
after all of this.
Oh
God.
we go.
And now Goon 3. That's 3, 4, 3 is going to follow her like a fucking coward.
Yeah, I believe that.
And now it is a person's turn. Warwick, it is your turn.
It's a me turn. Wow, she's right up next to me. Didn't even have to stride or nothing to get to her. That's awesome. Love that. Hunt prey. First action. You know it. You love it. Let me check something really quick. I'm curious. No. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I hate her vibes, so I'm gonna command an animal. Support action for Grace, which is you know it, you love it. Then stride to get up in her space to threaten her.
Good luck with that.
Well, it mechanically counts. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Twin takedown.
Okay.
Ooh, not the best. That's okay. 13.
Nope.
Okay. Uh, 19 for the second one.
That barely hits. Yes, go ahead.
Cool. Okay. 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And also... one persistent bleed damage.
Okay.
And she has the dazzled condition until she removes that bleed damage.
And Dazzle does what again, remind you?
Yes, let me. Your eyes are overstimulated. If vision is your only precise sense, all creatures and objects are concealed from you.
Okay.
I think that means it just makes it harder to hit people.
I believe so as well, because concealed is its own thing, but it
Yeah.
doesn't connect me to concealed.
Okay. That is your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I found concealed. Go ahead.
Go ahead and send that to me real quick.
Yes.
You guys see the other goons walking on up.
Stop
Don't mind them.
stepping.
Don't worry about them.
Stop stepping.
This isn't confusing. Why did I do that? Anyway, they start walking up. It is now Perry's turn.
Well, I don't like what the lady is doing.
Yeah.
So I am going to cast Elysian Whimsy on her.
Mhm.
She needs to make a will save, and if she fails, I roll a d4 to determine the effect that happens.
Does a 21 beat your DC?
Yeah.
She looks at you, and she holds up her axe.
Can
This
I?
one comes running. Oh, go ahead.
I would like to use my last action to stride and go in the opposite direction away from her.
All your movement,
Yes.
and that is 25.
35.
Oh my
Run.
god. 5,
Run.
I'm
Run,
fast.
15, 20,
It's
25,
squishy.
30, 35? 35?
Yeah.
I will
35.
mention, these are railings, because
Mm,
it's a
okay.
pit.
Yeah, it's a pit.
Yeah.
That's the fight pit.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, Ash, when she moved, did she take persistent damage from my phantom pain?
Yes, she just has a lot of HP. This is
She
a threat.
shouldn't.
Huh?
I don't want her to have a lot of HP.
I don't want her to
Well,
have a either.
that's
Tell her
that's
to
up to you
stop.
guys to fix. This isn't my problem.
Okay.
You guys watch Lindsay bust out a bow, and she's gonna try and shoot one of the
Go.
goons.
Lindsay, please.
yeah, Lindsay.
Help.
Please.
You see her shoot. She shot. And you see Goon 2 go down.
Yay.
That's not
Yay.
2. I know how to count. You see Goon 2 go down.
Okay. So if we can get
Uh,
these guys down, we can handle her maybe.
Yeah, we're back at the top of the board. Dea,
It's
What?
me. Slay.
what you doing?
Hi, bestie. So, what I'm gonna start. Oh, so also I forgot. So Overdrive actually puts a bonus to me and my contract's damage. That's half of my intelligence modifier since I didn't crit succeed. So she takes an extra 2 damage from earlier. Sorry about that. And so, you know what time it is. I'm gonna try really hard to get my construct kind of behind 1 and 3, and I'm gonna explode.
Explode.
Yes. Well, actually, so
man.
like, so sorry. 1 action for Dea, command construct.
Mhm.
1 construct action, stride over to 1. I can also do 1 construct action. Well, no, sorry. Sorry. I can attack 1. Because
Slap.
explode is a me action, not a construct action.
Okay, so you slap.
I slap, that's plus dirty 20.
Dirty 20 absolutely will hit.
Slay. No, that's not that much damage. Okay, that's 5 bludgeoning. Dea, double action, explode.
Okay.
I need, I suppose only 1 and 3 to make a reflex save.
Does a 11 or 20 pass?
A 20 does, 11 doesn't.
Okay.
Slay. So let me roll my damages. I'm sorry, this is so much, everybody. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay. Get their fucking asses.
Yeah.
I promise. The quicker all of these bitches die, the quicker that combat can end.
It's true. Let me do it. Let me do my. Okay, so that's gonna be 6 fire damage plus 2 for my overdrive.
Do 1 and 3?
To whoever failed.
That would be 3. So you see him go. You see him go down.
Okay, slay. Bad news, everybody. I crit failed the unstable, which means I take a little bit of damage. I take 1 fire damage to Solnishka. She is still up though, and that is my turn.
Gala, it is now your turn.
Okay. I think since we're getting, she's so close, I'm going to use 2 actions to cast Forbidding Ward on Warwick against the scary lady. So basically, like last time, Warwick is going to have a +1 status bonus to his AC and saving throws against scary ladies, attack spells, and other effects. And then I'm going to use my last action, and I would like to stride. And I think I'm going to go like the opposite way Perry did. I'm going to go down. And I think I'd like to also try to get behind the railing.
Okay. You have 25?
30.
30. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You are chilling with Lindsay.
Cool.
And while you vibe with Lindsay, Miss Ma'am.
I
Oh.
so
Oh yeah,
sorry.
tell me about all y'all's persistent shit.
So actually, I was going to say, I've been doing it wrong at least. She should not have taken the 1 persistent damage immediately, because the way that it actually works is that you take it at the end of each of your turns. So I think you can take off 1 damage. Also, every time you take the persistent damage, you then roll a DC 15 flat check to see if you can get rid of it.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, you can make the check now or later if you want. You can take off the 1 from my extra bleed that I called out when I attacked, but that was my bad. You can go ahead and do return.
Is it Will?
It just says a
No,
flat
it's a
check.
flat check. You just roll a d20. Nothing added.
For Mackenzie, I got a 16. For Hannah, I got a 2.
Okay.
well-
For mine, you no longer take the bleed damage, and she's not dazzled anymore either.
That's terrible. Okay. She's still taking the persistent mental damage, though, correct, Lindsay?
Yes.
Okay. And that is a 1d4. I'm gonna let you do that. Warwick.
Hello.
She looks to you, and she's going to start trying to beat the shit out of you.
Please kill. Please
Does a 19 hit?
Even with the +1 AC, yes.
Okay. She goes at you, and you take 12 damage as she smashes down her axe.
Where is my phone? Well, my phone's gone. That's fine. I can't fucking count without my phone.
My phone! I can't count without my phone!
Wow, that's not good. Okay.
She has a very chunky damage. I will tell you guys
I'm
about
up.
it later.
I'm still up.
She's gonna. I've been a little bit too nice to you guys.
Yeah,
I gotta
you
be
want to hit me
honest.
again? You want to try to hit me again?
No, she's gonna hit Dea.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh no.
On the turn where my shield isn't up, I see. That's awesome. That's very
Oh,
cool. That's
God.
very slick.
Dea, does an
Yeah.
18 hit?
Without my
Oh, no.
shield, it does.
Dea, she smashes down her axe, technically less efficiently than she did at Warwick. You take 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm
And
bloodied.
that's fine.
Hey, so am I, man. It's okay.
It's fine. Hold on, I need to.
Bestie, I'm sorry. Also, with the persistent damage die, it gets rolled anew every turn as well. It's not just like the one that you rolled the first time. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, every time she goes.
Yes, and it was a 1d4 for.
Yeah, 1d for persistent mental damage.
You see her curl over, cursing, as Galilea, you get the security that that did bring her over the edge. You can see that she is now hurting.
Giving her the worst migraine of her fucking life.
I saw somebody
Yeah.
on Reddit describe it as the feeling of like losing your will to actually live for every
Mhm.
piece of mental damage. The cool news is that you see Jamandi slap down one of these giants.
Nice.
Oh,
Shamandi,
wow.
help us.
Uh,
No, we got it. It's fine.
I was very silly and I put her and the giants all on one thing, but you guys will know. You see her call out, "Good job, heroes. Come on, keep it up." You all can see that she is bloodied, however.
Yeah,
Oh.
I believe it.
I need to take you off the roster. You're dead, Goon 3. Warwick, it is your turn.
Okay, so she's still within my thing. She's already hunted prey. My goodness. What to do?
My goodness.
My goodness.
I'm debating on what to do. I think I will actually use my first action to command an animal. Grace's first action will be a stride over to Miss Ma'am. And then I'm gonna actually have her do a real boy melee attack on her for her second action.
Wow.
Yeah.
A slap.
A slap. She doesn't do as much damage as my shit does when she helps me, so I don't usually do it, but I'll do it. I think she's gonna go at her with her fucking beak. Let me roll for that.
Bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you.
That is a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that.
Okay, that is the first action. Second action, I'm gonna do twin takedown because I don't know what else to do. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. 17 for the second one.
17? Okay.
Does that hit?
No.
Okay, so just one.
We have figured out the AC, buddies, and it's not looking great.
She's very high AC.
8 piercing damage on that attack.
Okay.
Last one. What shall I do?
Your
best because I'm gonna. I learned that I've been being too nice to you guys with your sheet, so you guys want to kill her quickly because I'm gonna be mean next time.
Oh god.
Oh
Yep.
man, I just had a really good idea, but I can't do it. Well,
Well,
well.
well.
I was about to do twin takedown again, and then I checked, and it does lock me out. I can't only do it once per round. That's fair, my bestie. In that case, I think my third action will be a third attack, just to see.
Okay. Might as well shoot your shot.
And
Yeah,
right,
that's
yeah. 18.
18. There
Yeah.
you go.
Okay. 6 piercing damage.
6. Okay. Slay.
Ah, damn. I should have stolen those potions from you, Dea. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Winky
bestie.
face.
I'm chilling.
Dea,
Yeah, it's my turn. Or
you
I get-
watch one of the goons take out a crossbow.
Okay. All
Well,
Does
right.
a
There you
17
go.
hit?
Huh?
Does a
Does Parry
17
go?
hit?
Does it
Did
have
Parry
hit
go?
me?
I have not gone this round yet.
The goon one is ahead of you. No, he's behind you.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh, sorry. I mistracked. My bad.
I just made goon. Wait, it's goon 4, right? I said goon 4?
I do not know which one you
I
meant.
don't remember.
Goon 4 on mine is ahead of Perry.
Yeah.
How many rounds has it been in combat?
I think we've
Two.
only done 2.
Yeah, I think this
Yeah.
is the yeah.
You went twice, right, Perry?
This is
I
the
did.
second round.
Yeah, so
we're on the second round.
I've only gone once. I'm waiting.
Perry's at the very
cool.
bottom.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. It's okay.
Oh,
smile.
that's right. That makes sense.
Yeah. Perry is right above Lindsay.
Well, kill Dea.
17 does hit me. It does meet my AC.
It hits you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 6 damage.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
I'm up everybody.
Oh, okay, good.
Barely
Good.
though.
Ooh. Wow.
And Perry, it is now your turn.
How are Warwick and Dea looking health-wise?
Bab.
on a scale of 1 to 16, I'm at a 2.
On a scale of 1 to 19, I'm at a 7.
Shit. I can only heal one of you,
Yeah.
I think.
Take whoever you want. I hold no grudge.
I think I'm. Paps Dea, I'm sorry. I'm gonna. Ooh. Actually. Okay, I think Perry ran up there in a panic, looked back over the railing, saw that his new friends were immediately fucked up, and he's immediately running back down. I'm gonna use a stride action.
Okay. You go running, Perry. Don't load. 1. And I think that's as close as you can get. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30!
Woo!
35?
Because you have 35.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna spend another action to put a hand on Work's shoulder and cast heal.
Wow.
That's 1d8 hit points. 7.
7. Yippee.
Yes, and then I'm gonna. I have one last action I can use.
Ew.
I don't think I have movement to get in melee with anybody, do I?
No.
No.
You can use a stride action again to get up on them.
Yeah, you don't
I
have
can,
movement,
but
but
then
you
I wouldn't
can
be able to do
stride.
anything.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
so true.
Sarah, I have a question for you.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm a liar. Never mind.
Mm.
Ignore me.
Wow.
Oh, I can. Okay, this is gonna be a little funny. Perry runs
Are you
out in a
gonna try
panic, hides behind Warwick and pats him on the shoulder, and then peeks out from behind him again and just chucks a dagger. I'm gonna try hitting her with my corset knife.
Oh, that's right, you have that.
Corset knives are fun.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Because if I remember right, it's an action to equip the knife.
To pull it out, I think so as well, because there are abilities that make you do it faster.
Oh.
You can have it equipped though.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
Pathfinder is
will-
very specific about like
Pull it out.
holding stuff.
Yeah, it's very strict.
I will let you have it equipped though.
Okay, nice. Chuck it.
You
gonna
cannot
see if-
check it.
No, you have to pull it out. Like your action is pulling out the knife.
Oh, I thought you said. Is pulling out and equipped not the same thing?
Equipping and pulling out is the same thing.
Yeah, it's semantics.
So do I already have it equipped or?
It is an action to pull it out and equip it. Then
Oh, you're
to
saying-
chuck
okay.
it is another action. So you
Okay,
can
okay,
equip it.
Yes, I misunderstood what you were saying. I thought you said like, oh, you can. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't very clear.
No, you're fine. Okay, then I will just pull it out and have it at the ready.
Harry is ready with a knife. Day, it is your turn.
Drink a
Slay.
potion, my bestie.
Don't worry,
Live.
I am. So I would like to use one action. Potion time. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that Healy boy and then get rid of him. It is going to be. Oh fuck yes! Hold on. I get 15 whole HPs back. I'm almost at full. That's very slay.
My god.
Wait, no, I'm fully up. Back at max slay. That's one action. And get rid of this. Get out of here. You are not gonna catch me slipping again. I raise my shield.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use another action command construct. Double attack on one.
Okay.
Slay. Let me roll them. Let me roll dims. I keep putting down my dice, unfortunately.
Me too, don't worry.
Okay, so the first one is gonna be... One of these days I'll memorize how much I add to it. Plus 6. Okay, so it's gonna be a 19 to hit, first one.
That absolutely hits, and I'm gonna tell you right now, he had 1 HP. You are absolutely going to kill him.
Slay. I'm gonna roll anyway just to see, and then I'll figure out what I want to do with my second action. Yeah, so that's 7 bludgeoning damage. Awesome. So I would have to move to reach 4, right?
Yes, you would have to
Okay.
crawl over the bodies of your enemies.
I'll use my second action to do that, because, shit's fucked. Well, I can do a whole stride. I'm gonna put it, you see that square that's, like, adjacent to both the lady and also Warwick. It's like catty corner from Dea. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because Warwick will still be able to attack, and then I'll be able to hit multiple. That's my turn, but my shield is up, so my AC is very good. Don't hit me.
Okay, Gala, it is your turn.
Okay. Warwick and Dea are doing better, right?
Yes.
Okay. I heard it all happen, but I'm just making sure we're feeling better.
Much better.
I am fully healed now.
Okay. Iconic. Then I am going to go ahead and cast. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna cast Phase Bolt on Scary Lady. So I'm going to make the attack on her. Ooh, we're gonna do the big sparkly die for this one. Please. No. 9.
That does
Oh,
not hit.
No, I know. Ugh.
You see the
Sucks.
spell zip right past her, and she just looks up at you.
Just gonna- okay, then, the other thing I am going to do is I'm going to cast Guidance on Dea. So you're gonna get a +1 status bonus to an attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check that you attempt until my next turn.
Okay, Slay.
Yeah. And that will be my turn.
Okay, that's gonna be your turn.
Mhm.
Slay, it is the lady's turn. She looks to you, Dea. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does not hit me anymore, no.
Congratulations! And now she looks to you, Warwick, angry that she did not slap. Does a 31 hit?
What?
Damn, is that even with her second attack penalty?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
And like that's also with Forbidding Ward too? That's insane.
Citation. I did the math again. No. It would be 24.
Yeah, still yes.
Okay, but it's not a critical this time.
I was scared. I
Right?
was afraid.
It's not a critical, right?
Fine.
It's not a critical, right? Because she rolled a nat 20. I was just disturbed.
So if she rolled a nat 20, the thing about nat 20s is that would still hit me, and because it's a nat 20, it's one step up from what it would
Yeah,
normally
so it'll
be. So
crit.
yes, it would be a crit anyway.
Ah, well. Goodbye, Warwick.
Powerful lady.
She's very strong, in my opinion. I'm very happy that they put her here to help you guys get humbled.
Scary Lady.
I mean, she is like the boss, I assume.
And okay. That would be 17 damage.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
Okay.
You watch Warwick drop down. And she's going to climb over Warwick.
I'm blinded, dying, flat-footed, and unconscious.
Oh god!
I can.
And she's going to hit Barry.
Oh god! I can feed a potion to you guys when I get to my turn, please. Jesus.
Barry does a 13 hit.
No!
Oh my god.
Congratulations!
Oh.
The menace's turn is over. Warwick, you're on the ground.
Okay, so
Please
I need to.
Please continue with on the ground procedure.
Okay, let me read. Let me read. Okay, this is all brand new to me. Hold on.
We're both reading. We're both reading.
That's so scary.
I'm reading.
Unconscious.
Okay. I am making a flat check with a DC equal to 10 plus my current dying value, which is 1. So it's a DC 11. It's to see if I get better or worse. If I
Let's
get
see.
to dying 4, I die for real.
Oh god.
That was a nat 20.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
It
brother.
says on a crit success, which
That was a crit success.
because it would be a success anyway. My
Yes.
dying value is reduced by 2, which would put it at 0.
Oh, that's
Um,
great.
So I am not.
Wounded.
okay,
You're not
if
wounded.
I-
That's very, very
yes.
good. Being
If I
wounded
lose
sucks.
the dying condition by succeeding at a check and still at 0 HP. No, I will still get the wounding condition when I wake up.
Oh.
But you are asleep
however-
and not dying.
Yes, I'm just unconscious now, everybody.
You all watch your valiant little friend go down, and then Perry, you watch her come forward and slash at you, missing and hitting the rail next to you. It is now Goon 4.
Okay.
And he's going to try and attack you, Perry. Does a 15 hit?
That is my AC.
That is quite unslay of him. That would be 6 damage as he goes to knife at you.
Oh god. And at 5 HP.
And he's gonna try and hit you again, but I don't think that an 8 hits.
It is not.
It does not hit. That's okay. That is
Multiple
his
attack
turn.
Multiple attack penalty really saves it when it's them attacking us. Honestly.
Perry, it is your turn again. How you feeling?
Fucked up. Okay, it's an action to interact with an item. Do I have to equip it? And
It's-
or how many actions would it take to me to shove this down Warwick's gullet?
There's a specific one for Starfinder, so I assume there's a specific one for thing. You don't
Mhm.
you don't have to like equip items. Like it's just if you're pulling out a weapon from your sheath, that's an action.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't think I explained it very well. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. This is all news.
Aid is a
Oh, administer aid, yeah.
Oh,
That's, like,
administer
stabilizing.
aid. That would be. Ooh.
Oh, but Warwick isn't dying
gotta-
anymore, so administer aid wouldn't help.
Yeah, you also gotta
Yeah.
have healer's tools.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there is a shove potion down throat because if I recall, there is.
You can feed a potion only to a creature that is within reach and willing or otherwise so helpless it can't resist. It does not say it's anything extra. So you can use an interact action to feed it to another creature, so it's one action.
okay. Nice. I'm gonna do that.
Yippee!
Sorry, Ash, I wasn't trying to take it from you. I just Google it faster. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, Slay.
That is one action. You have 2 left.
Okay. I'm gonna drop an acid splash on top of this lady's head.
Hell yes.
And Warwick's?
Oh shit, that's right. It would get us.
Oh no, shared space.
Yeah.
Shared space.
Oh.
Okay, so not that. I will instead.
Can she be in my space like that?
She did it because you were unconscious.
Yeah, but I still take up that space.
I will move her to the side.
How does splash damage work? Because if she's not in the same space, then
She's not in the same space anymore, so it's fine. Go ahead.
Well, yes, but acid splash does splash damage, and I don't know if that means it spreads to other people.
I think it's an AoE thing.
It does strike damage to all creatures within 5 feet. So yeah, it would still get us. Corset knife. Step.
Tap tab.
Step. That's 15.
He hits.
And you 1d4. Yeah. 4.
Okay. And you see him get. Dea, it is your turn.
Oh, am I rolling for my heals?
Yes.
Okay.
Please go
Yeah,
ahead.
you can go ahead. I'm just rolling.
I think what I'm gonna have to do is use an action to command my construct, and I think I want it to move over behind 4 so that 4 is kind of pincered between Harry and the construct.
Mhm.
And then I want to have the second construct action, I think, hit the lady because I'm more scared about her.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna roll to hit her. I got I don't know if a 16 hits.
16 does not hit.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna use my other 2 actions. I'm gonna raise shield, and I am going to stride so that I am on the left side of the lady, but I won't be able to do anything else.
That is totally fine. Galliard, it is your turn.
Okay. Did she take the
Yes.
mental damage?
She's very much about to die.
Oh, okay. Did she? Okay. Cool. She's about to die.
Did you want her to die to random damage?
No. I'm fine with that. It was just more I was making sure because I was like, oh, I want to keep track in my head. Then it might be worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna use an action to equip a crossbow. I'm going to then give myself guidance, and I'm gonna try to attack her.
Okay.
So let me roll, and I'm gonna do this one. Okay, that is good. Because with the guidance, that'll add the +1 to that, so that makes it a dirty 20.
Yes, that would hit.
That feels good.
How do you want to do this?
Galley, I think like as she's like coming up and like has like, because like the previous round just knocked everyone the fuck down. Like, oh no, and just grabs her crossbow off of her bag, loads it, and just shoots the lady through the head.
You see her drop dead. And I can say this with confidence. You are out of combat. If anybody would like to try to, they can. But that other guy is going to start trying to run away.
See, I ran out of my actions, so
Anybody? We're out of combat. Anybody can do it.
I feel like if he tries to run past my construct, I think maybe trying to have my construct try to like grapple him, I think is the most I'll do, but I'm not gonna kill him if he's trying to run away.
Perry, do you want to take a shot at this guy?
Stab.
But he's trying to run away.
He's not a good person, so.
he's been hitting
This is true.
us.
You can do
I
it.
know why you're fighting this, Panini, and I'm so sorry.
You can do it if you want, but I think Dea would try to convince you not to do it.
I think Sarah, want to stab him. I feel like Perry is a bit shell-shocked from having stabbed someone for the first time last round.
Mhm.
I think Warg is still a bit too fucked up to really stop them at the moment.
And you watch him
Can
run.
I try?
Well,
to
I know
shoot
I was
him?
trying to grab him.
Oh yeah. Please roll reflex.
I will roll it from my construct because I wanted my construct to grab him. That's only gonna be a 14.
You would get him. These guys ain't shit.
Okay, Slate, I'm going to grab him.
And you see Jamandi take down the last giant. It crumbles to the floor, and she flips her blade free of blood and looks to you all and says, "Hello, heroes."
Hello, Sword Lord.
I would say I'm glad to see you well, but it's good to see that your skill is actually reflective. That was amazing.
Mm-mm.
But I'm glad you got there just in time.
She leans down to you, Work, and she says, "You okay?"
I'm doing better now, just some lingering injuries.
Mm.
I'll be
You see
better though.
her kick around at the woman with the axe and pull out a lesser healing potion, and she passes it to you.
Oh, thanks. Think I'll
Yes,
keep this on me for later.
she has other things if you all would like to check. So, how is everybody in my estate?
Um, there are survivors. Uh, they've been kind of redirected to the other end of the building to uh keep each other safe.
Okay.
The fires have been stopped.
Oh, that's very good. She sits up fully and she looks exhausted. She smiles at you all, blood on her cheeks, and says, Is this it? Did you leave anybody else behind?"
Of the intruders,
Yes.
just that one.
Okay. Well, I didn't expect back tears in my house. I suppose somebody didn't want us. I suppose somebody was rather angry with my intervention, and you all here, as your other companions, make and bust their way into the dueling. And you hear Tartuccio scream out, "He's a liar!" And he points at Warwick.
What?
Lady Jamandi, look to his brooch. He is a
Oh my
spy
God.
Pax.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Warwick on the floor dying. What the fuck?
Yeah, he is slowly standing up now. Oh, he was the one that gave me that brooch, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he did. He planted
Yeah.
that on
Uh,
you.
He set you up.
Listen, ma'am, I don't expect you to believe me or anything, but he gave me this after we saved his fucking life. So,
He's the
Yeah.
liar. You cheat.
So, I need you to. Oh, what would this be? We're doing We're doing a versus, so I think it would be. I think I miss. We're going to say Warwick.
Mm-hmm.
I need Wanderer's Guide to load really fast. You are going to roll. You're gonna roll either diplomacy or society, and it's gonna
Okay.
be versus him
Can
and
I?
his
I-
Can I
snake
assist?
bullshit.
Because
Can I
Deo would.
assist?
Yeah, Deo would be
everyone,
like,
we
"Sword
all
Lord,
wanna
please." Like,
assist.
Literally everybody. This bitch.
we just
We
talked
literally
through these
just
men
fought with you.
to save everyone here, and he ran the coward.
I
Oh my
want
God, Lindsay's
Warwick.
been there the whole time.
Yep.
Yes. And Lindsay
Uh,
will try to help as well.
I want Warwick to also add as just like flavor, like if I was a fucking spy of Pitax, would I have died just then? What would? Why would I have done all of that? Anyway, I will roll. Okay. It's the same either way. 11. Do I add anything from that from like the help or?
It would be a +2 depending on what people get, but it would only be one person actually helping.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it a specific role?
Diplomacy or society?
However,
It's the same roll for me regardless. It's just a flat roll for me, so.
I have a +7 to society.
Me as well. But
I have
Farrah's
+7
really
to
good at
diplomacy.
diplomacy.
Okay. Let's say, you know what? Perry's always been very good at talking. We know. I want to see Perry do it.
Talk. Okay. 26.
Yes.
so that would be a +2 to your roll, and that would be
13.
let me read really quick. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Was not expecting this man to try and plant this shit.
Are you sure?
I mean, I knew he was shady, but I didn't think.
He. What would you say, Perry, to try and back up Warwick?
I think Perry would just like clasp his hands together and look to the Sword Lord pleadingly, and say, please, you have to believe us. We even have a record gestures to Lindsay. We have a record of what has transpired throughout the evening tonight.
Ooh. I like that. I like that.
I
go
think
ahead.
Warwick is also taking off the pen at this point and just like examining it again. Because like what the fuck?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go down the line. You say that, and Tartucci immediately slaps back. Okay, so then all of them can be spies. You're just going to believe them because one person says that they can help.
And
Look at that
she should
pin.
believe one person who makes a bold claim such as that.
You actually see Jamandi listening to him.
Damn it.
Lindsay would, however, go over and point at the book and say, no, I did record it. He did give him this brooch. And Jamandi holds up a hand. And she nods to you, Warwick, and she says, I will not deny that you did get attacked. There was no hold bars against you. However, I will say that your journey into the Stolen Lands will be your trial. All of you.
Fine. I can accept a trial.
She nods. And she says, I see some of my things are on you all. I'm glad.
You can have them back if you want them. We're just using them to help us through the situation.
I was actually going to encourage you all to take as what you need. It will not be safe once all of you are given your trials.
Warwick is just, at this point, I think, just looking with, like, an intensity over at this little bitch gnome.
Would you like to roll intimidation?
Yes!
Quite slow.
Can I... Hold on. No, okay, never mind. 15.
You look at him, and the other companions look to you, Warwick, and they see that death glare. Tartuccio, however, does not back down, and he puts a hand on the banister, looking down at you as if you are filth. Jamandi, however, claps her hands together loudly, and she says, "We need to clean up. I don't have time for any of this." And you see the servants in the hallway start barreling out as they start dragging bodies away and moving, mopping up blood. You see the cook run up to you and say, here, Jamandi, they saved us. And Jamandi thinks for a second, and she says, okay. I won't deny that I did see you all. And if my servants will back you up, I will give you that. And she reaches into her pocket and she pulls out a little pouch. And there is 50 GP to be split. And then 2 lesser healing potions.
Woo!
And I'm going to let you guys know the shit that... her name is Volamirda. The lady with the axe. She has 1 chainmail, 1+1 great axe, 3 lesser healing potions now, a jade and pearl necklace worth 20 GP, and a silver ring worth 30 GP, and tracker's goggles.
That was a lot of stuff.
What
Yes,
do the
I'm taking a
tracker's
picture.
goggles do?
Okay, thank you.
I'm taking a picture and sending it. Tracker's goggles, I will pull that up. Tracker's goggles. Why did you do that? Tracker's goggles.
This is also so fucked because I was the person who probably had like the worst diplomacy society to back myself up from this claim. I have
He
nothing.
probably did that on purpose. He
Yeah.
probably saw that you were just kind of like fucking it up.
This was also a
Because
very
he offered it
Well,
directly
Huh.
to you.
this was
Yeah.
also a very bad choice because
He was like, "Oh, a stoic type, huh? I can use this."
A criminal.
oh, these are sexy.
They are indeed quite sexy.
Gnome is profiling this bitch.
Yeah, you can have the jewelry. That's fine with me at least.
Yeah.
And you all are kind of shooed away back to your rooms. Here's her stuff. There's 3 potions, remember.
Trying to write this shit down.
Can I take one of Tip potions?
Yes. I have one of them.
Yeah. I think I would like to grab, like, because we got 2 from Jamandi, and now we are getting 3 from Scary Lady.
Yes, you have 5 to split.
Okay. I think we should all each get 1.
Mhm.
And then whoever wants the the additional one, I think is cool.
Could I
Okay, with
perhaps
that-
have a second one?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Sorry. If you really want it, you can have it.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Healing potion, lesser, give. You're getting the jewelry.
Okay.
What is the
Uh,
tracker's focus?
I will say,
I sent it into gaming
Yes.
table.
Yeah.
It
I
gives
will
a plus 4 to
say-
tracking and such.
I'm pretty decent at those checks regardless, but when I have hunt prey, I get bonuses to stuff like that. It would just make me better at something I'm already like good at, you know? So if somebody else wants to like have that to buff up their stuff a little bit, that's fine with me. Otherwise, I am looking at them.
If no one else wants them, I'll pick them up. Okay, I'm gonna take them. Trackers, goggles, give.
Just as a heads up, this episode might run a little bit longer than intended because there's something that I need to get out of the way before the next session.
I don't know if anyone's proficient in train mail or the +1 great axe.
I am not.
No.
I am trained in simple and martial weapons, only light and medium armor though. I don't know that I
Maybe we
need
could
the great axe, but I can take it.
maybe
you
we
can
could try
sell
to
it later.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe take it and sell it later.
Very fair.
And then I'm going. So we each get 12. There's 2 GP to spare. Maybe Perry gets the extra 2 GP because I got the tracker's goggles. Panini got the jewelry, and then Mackenzie got the armor and the great axe.
I will not say no.
I mean, I'm just trying to crunch the numbers quick, so like I'm good with that if we're all cool with that. I just need to do math, and it's very difficult.
Math is very hard.
This is very off topic, but while we're on the subject of splitting stuff, and since Jamandi said that we can take stuff from her armory, can I actually go on record and switch out my armor? Like I can leave my studded leather armor and pick up a chain shirt instead.
Yes, of course.
Nice. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna grab crossbow and crossbow bolts if I can.
Like, is everybody's stuff sorted?
Yeah, I believe so. Because I don't think I want to pick anything else up from Jamandi, so...
Oh, that's fair. You are a funny little witch.
Yeah, it's not really... I already picked up a bunch more crossbow bolts, and... Oh, I might pick up one extra to keep it an even 100, because 99 is not allowed. Yeah. Just very much like a... I don't need a ton of things.
So we're all sorted?
Believe so?
Believe
Okay.
so.
Not invested. Oh.
Yeah, it's just like attunement, but different.
Yeah, they just had to do a different name for it.
Yeah.
Oh, how many bolts are there to?
I think there's 36 left.
Okay. Cool. Can I take 30?
I don't think anybody's going to object to you taking them.
I'm just gonna take them.
What are you needing to take?
Bolts.
Crossbow bolt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go down the line. Hannah, are you ready?
Yes.
Sarah, are you ready?
Yes.
Panini, are you ready?
Yeah.
Mackenzie, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You're left in the carnage. There's a lot of bodies being dragged. There's a lot of blood being cleaned up. You've looted a woman with permission from the owner. Do you guys want to do anything before you settle down to go the fuck to sleep?
Oh, we should tell Jamandi about what we learned, right?
Yeah,
About the
Oh,
because
yeah.
she was talking about like somebody wanted. I was gonna say that earlier, but we got carried away with it.
got interrupted by
Yeah.
a weird
Yeah.
little man.
Wanted to tell her who it was, and then he was like, actually.
I'm Italian gnome who's purple. Who is going to bring that up, and how?
I am not that good at this. I do not know.
Dude, it can't be me. It can't be me.
Because
I
I will
can-
warn you, if you start saying this, you're gonna have to make a lot of checks,
Oh god.
and
I
they will
can-
be very high.
Either I can do it or Perry can do it.
I can be there to like give support and like assistance.
This feels like the type of thing, though, where, like, if we're, like, pointing at people and, like, she already kind of doesn't believe us, then, like...
It
Is
might
there
not.
a way? What if we could do it anonymously?
It might not be worth it, but I also will say I don't know how much this will come into play, but I have ties to Aldori duelists in general. Like, I'm actually actively tied to the scene. I know Jamandi. I can hope that that can give me a little bit of something extra in talking to her about it, but we can also choose to prove it when we have proof, because we would then have to explain, like, oh, we got it out of like one of the things, and like why we didn't say it at the time. Again, because we got interrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well try.
Okay. Harry, you see Jamandi ordering Avenzi and some servants to start with the cleaning. And you approach her. She immediately turns around and smiles at you, and she says, "Perry, what do you need?"
Hello. Hang on. Just to make sure we're clear, we're telling her about who the Black Tears were hired by? Or something else?
I thought that was
I-
the information we were talking about, but I don't know. I guess
Yeah,
depends
no,
what everybody
I
else
think that
says.
could. I think it's just making sure we're all on the same page, and I think that's what we want.
Okay.
Can I have like cast nudge fate onto Perry before they leave?
Sure.
Okay, it's basically if you just need a single, like if you're off by one for this check, you get to have it.
Okay, nice. Okay. Harry is going to approach, and give a brief friendly smile, just saying, hello, this might not be the time to bring this up, but I would be remiss if I did not mention it as soon as possible. Me and my friends were going to mention it earlier, until we got interrupted, gestures vaguely in the direction of the fucking gnome. Through our excursions through the premises, we came across several of the Black Tears, and I managed to charm one of them, and I got the information that they were hired by the king. How do you pronounce it again, Praxton?
Pitax.
Pitax. By the king of Pitax.
Please roll diplomacy.
Pray for me.
And I need to roll something. You see the evil little gnome walking towards you. What did you roll?
Be gone, devil! 24!
24, you have caught her attention as you see the evil little gnome walk up. And he says, "Were you not going to tell me you were talking to the lady of the house?"
You see Jamandi hold up a hand, and she says, "Go," to him. "I wish to speak to one of my guests privately. I'm allowed that as a host. Have a good night, Tartuccio." And he walks away. And you notice that none of the other possible companions walk with him. He is alone here. And she looks to you and she says, "I'll make you a deal. Because if he is actually an emissary or spy of the tax, it could be used against me as a sword lord and a leader if I simply just kill him.
Mhm.
I will give him a couple of bodyguards while he is making the excursion into the Stolen Lands. They will keep an eye on him, and they will keep him far away from you."
I think Kari gives like a sigh of relief. And just says, "Thank you. It is an honor, really. Thank you for consideration."
It's no problem. And she sends you off to sleep.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
you all
Perry.
go to sleep?
Sniz time.
Snooze.
I definitely will. I will say I want to take the time, kind of like this interim. Obviously we're all exhausted. I, however, do want to go to the privy for some privacy, and I want to do my my special daily preparations. So I'll be gone for 10 minutes, but then I'll go lay down.
Okay. Dea goes to the little boy's room,
Yeah.
and the rest of you go back to your bedroom, which is delightfully clean.
Yeah.
Yay.
I
Uh,
do check on Midge, make sure she's doing okay.
Yeah.
Midge is holding you real close.
Like, like it's a kind of like a. Yeah, I'm definitely going through it, but she's. I don't know how my poor snake is even comprehending what's going on here. I just like pat her gently and just like, yeah, it was kind of a lot today.
And it was. But you lie your heads down and you dream. Awaking in the morning, you all come out to the Great Hall, and it is shocking how quickly Lord Jamandi's staff has restored the Manor's Great Hall. In only a few hours, there's very few signs of violence from the night before, and things have returned to normal. All of the adventurers that you saw last night take seats at the tables, and other people who had just left yesterday settle a bit of ways. But it's very obvious there's fewer people in this hall today. And Jamandi steps up to speak. "I would like to thank those of you that helped us fight the Black Tears last night. It's obvious somebody doesn't like our plans to settle the Stolen Lands, but we're not easily dissuaded, are we? I say no. And this morning I would like to issue the formal charters for you all to begin exploring the Stolen Lands and make them safer for tomorrow's settlers. The first charter I would like to bequeath to the group known as the Iron Wraiths." And she waves towards the adventurers that you saw yesterday. "The tales of your adventures have thrilled many in Brevik. I'm excited to see what you can do with the Gleben Lands. Your charter is to establish a base for Bevroy there and deal with Tiger Lords, as well as open diplomatic relations with Pitax for a point of strength." You see them hoot as they walk up, pointing at you guys and giving finger guns as they take
a wrinkly piece of paper and I start hollering, "Race, roll out!" And they run for the doors. And you guys watch as one chucks something at you, Dea.
No. What?
Yeah, you thought you were safe. But Dea, something slaps the back of your head
Uh,
as you see a little creature. It looks like a little jade cat. And I will tell you about that later.
okay, I take it.
Better, pussy. And then Jamandi calls out again. Baron Hannes Drelev, as per our previous discussions, your charter is one of significant importance for Brevoy, securing the southern trade routes along East Selen River and establishing a base for merchant caravans. It is of the utmost importance. Puktuk Slough will be the base of your operations. As you all watch a man that you didn't even perceive last night walk up and very tepidly take the paper with his pointer and thumb, barely holding it as he walks out. He kind of stares at you all, but he doesn't think much of it as he leaves. And Jamandi calls out, Mager Varn, your father Aldroth has been a long faithful friend of mine, and your charter assigns you Nomen Heights to establish a town in Varlin Host. In time, we will establish an Aldori dueling school there, but for our immediate future, we ask you to broker an alliance with the Nomen Centaurs, who roam the region. I trust you are up to the task for this diplomacy. And you see the lovely, handsome man walk up and take the charter from her. Passing by you all, he goes up to you all and says, well, I don't know if we'll meet again, but I hope that once you have a town established, I would love for you to come and visit and we can set up trade relations. I wish you all the best of luck. Oh my god.
Good luck to you as well. I hope fate guides you.
And you and your companions are the last people here, and you notice that they are all standing close to you.
Oh.
And you hear Jamandi call out, Our adventurers and our late night heroes, I want to thank you personally for risking your lives to defend my manor. The courage and gumption, the skill you displayed, I think it will take you far. For your charters, we're asking you to go southwest to a region known as the Greenbelt, a swath of wild lands that includes the forest known as the Nara Marches and the hill country of Kamalands. We've heard that bandits have grown particularly aggressive, and they need to be stopped for the safety of the region. There is a small trading post in Rosslyn Hinterlands that has been taking it particularly hard. I recommend going there first, and once the bandits have been dealt with, you will be bequeathed a more permanent charter to settle your lands and establish a government of your own. And you see Jamandi hold out a piece of paper. Who will be taking the charter?
I'll walk up and grab it.
You walk up and you see a funny little charter. It's a handout. I can take a picture of it and send you guys what it looks like. Boop. You take the charter and it unfolds to reveal several pieces of paper. She smiles and she says, Oleg's trading post will be waiting for you. I recommend making it your first stop, but I can't tell you what to do.
Thank you for your advice. I think we will probably be taking it.
She nods to you. You guys hear a cough. As you hear one shitty little gnome
Mm.
speaking up. He says, well, I can't follow them. That would be a foolish idea. Is there anybody who would like to follow me?
Crickets.
Didn't you already get like 4 bodyguards? That should be enough, right?
He glares at you and he stares at the other people. And you all have a tinge of pride, but also there is a certain happiness in knowing that actually, fuck you, I'm right. As you see, none of the other people you were speaking to last night speak up. And in fact, you see Lindsay, Valerie, and Lindsay, Valerie, and Jathal are particularly close. Amiri coming to slap you on the back, Warwick, and she says, you didn't die last night, right?
No, but I felt close to it. Did a hell of a lot better than you did, though.
She
I
looks
saw
the
you
other
take
way.
that fucking fall after fighting that giant. You were fucked.
Tartuccio looks to you all, and he says, I don't need your help. It's fine. And you see Jamandi guide Tartuccio out. And you guys have some friends.
Oh my god.
The people who will be joining your party is Harem, Jathal, Lindsay, Amiri, and Valerie.
Oh my god, we got everybody.
You got the whole gang.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's actually kind of crazy.
We have to
It
talk
actually is.
we have to talk to old man Harem every day.
Yeah.
You have to talk to Grandpa every day,
We
or
have
else
to put
he'll
Grandpa to bed
but-
every day.
I need to hear his ahem.
Voice
Ahem.
exercises.
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
Got everyone but Handsome Man, because he's got his own journey to
Yeah,
do.
he's
Gotta
got
have
his
his
own
own
stuff
town.
going on.
I know he's important, but it's okay. We'll see him later. He can be our bestie.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm assuming you guys go straight to Oleg.
Yeah.
I don't think
really
we have
see
anything else to do
yet.
around here.
So, you guys are set off. There we go. You guys are set off to start walking through the wilds. It is about a day and a half journey, and I will tell you that nothing happens in that day and a half except once your eyes close and you begin to dream.
Ooh.
I would like everybody but Hannah to mute.
Oh my god.
Hannah, you are in your home.
Oh.
It is a sweet dream as Midge is looking around and inspecting what you're working on, very curious and making sure that you do not get ahead of yourself.
Mm. I kind of just like reassure her, like, I know what I'm doing. It's fine.
I hope you do. And you see your brother come in from behind you, but that is not your brother. That is not your brother, but it is your brother. He smiles at you and he says, "Are you getting up to travel?"
Uh,
I
I
promise that is your brother. It is not your brother. Your brother.
um more like getting out of it. You're not Crowley.
Crowley walks up to you with green skin and green feathery eyes, smiling as she looks down at your work and smiles and says, "Well, I know that you're getting ahead of yourself, but I wanted to talk to you."
Okay. Uh, I would love to hear what you have to say.
Okay, there's no. I think I found something.
What did you find?
I found a magical discovery. It's a sword.
Where? Okay, a magic sword. That's really cool.
Yes, he busts out a map, and you know that it is a map. That is not a map. And he points near the very corner of it, and he says that I think that it will help you. I was told by somebody surveying the area that it is stabilizing sword, one could say. Does this make sense to you?
I believe so. It's a stabilizing sword.
It's
How does
supposed to stabilize the emotions and expressions of a person. And I
it?
think that if we take the magic and we take advantage of it, I think that we could help with your headaches.
Okay.
And we could get rid of Midge and you could be happy.
Oh, why? I mean, I don't know if we'd have to get rid of Midge. She.
No, 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 no. I think I understand. And you hear a bang. That is not your father. As you see a man full of gold and righteous fury speak out, and he says, "Leave to not Crowley," and you wake up. We need to have you mute. Warwick, it is your turn.
Hello.
That is not your mother. She is cooking above a stew, smiling, and she calls out, "Warwick, could you, the potatoes, I can't reach, you put them too high up."
I think Warwick just stares at her, reaches up and grabs potato, but before handing it to her, kind of out of, like, is taking this time to be like, what is even happening? Like, am I lucid dreaming right now? And just kind of looks at her and just holding the potato in his hand just says, "You're dead."
She looks at you. You're not mother, and she says, "That's not very nice, actually. If you're gonna behave that way, go outside and do something else." As she starts to chop your not mother with her green hair and green skin, uh, feathering leaves, and she says, "I found a job."
Okay, this is how it's gonna be then. What kind of job did you find?
She smiles and she says, "I know that traveling is expensive, but if it gets paid for like I'm being promised, then you and I can leave and we could." She looks at your expression, and I'm assuming it's not very happy.
No, as soon as this person is like, you and I could leave, I think that his expression just turns really dark.
She turns around, you're not mother, and she says, Warwick, I'm trying to have an adult discussion with you as an adult. Come on, it's.
Don't do
She's.
this to me. Whoever you are, leave me the fuck alone.
And you wake up from your not mother. And Perry, we come to you. Hello. How is my little periwinkle?
Okay, I guess.
You are in a studio with your not paramour. Can you lift your head just a little bit?
They do so with a great pride.
Not Nika stares at you, painting, and it's kind of haunting as what should be flesh looks leafy and cleaner than yours, better than yours. You aren't anything, actually. As they smile to you and say, I think that this is going to be my big break.
Perry's just gonna kind of squint and say, is that right?
I think so. And you see them stand up and say, "Oh, you're back," uh, and they twist your back, and it hurts for a second, but it kind of feels like whenever you pop your back in place, and it's kind of relaxing for a moment as they twist the canvas around. And Perry, it is you, covered in thorns and being mutilated into a green forest, and you are nothing. You are nothing more than what you will ever be. As we need to move on to Panini.
Hi.
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 Hi. Your not mother is dueling. It is a student of hers that you do not recognize, as she calls out, Dea,
Yes,
some
mother.
some water.
Yes, I'll go and get you some.
This not student is very tired, sweating up a storm, trying to keep up with your not mother, as she calls out, Do you. We're taking a break. Get the water and go. Shoo, 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 shoo. As she pushes the not student out of the room, and you are stuck with her. You are stuck with her. She looks to you, this not mother. So, how is your art going?
It's going about as well as it has been. I've been trying to make a decent amount of money. I think things have been selling fairly well.
She nods and she says, Thea, how would you feel about us moving?
Moving. Where would we go?
There is a new kingdom I heard about. It's yours.
New kingdom.
You are a king, aren't you?
Me?
You are a king, though, aren't you?
Am I?
You should be. You should be the strongest person here. In fact, you don't know why you haven't thought about it before. Why should you worry about your health when everyone else could perish? Why should you be considered weak? She looks to you and she says, "Get the sword. Now. Get it." You see your mother. You are not mother. Her grassy hair flares as she grabs you, something your mother would never do. "Get it, Dea." And you wake up. All of you wake up. There is no vast sky to look at. And the words of warning you were given that this place is a threat. This place, Magar Varn told you himself, it is not safe. It is a threat. He is sorry you're here. As all of you realize, you are going to be kings. And this land will be yours. The creeks and the woods. And you wonder to yourselves, all of you separately, silently, why are these called the Stolen Lands?
And that will be all for tonight, folks.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ, everybody.
Congrats, guys. Speed running the dictator route. Let's go.
We're about to have the worst. The vibes at breakfast are going to be atrocious.
Yeah.
So how did you sleep? Fine. How did you sleep?
Fine.
Great. Glad we all slept fine.
Slay. I'm going to stop the recording so I can upload it.
Nice.